Yeah, no
We
worries.
are live. Hello, everybody, and welcome to D&D 5th Edition. My name is Jacob, or JC, and I'm joined here by 5 wonderful people. We have Jazz, we have Alpha, we have Suzanne, we have Herminia, we have James, all joining with their characters. We've been fighting the good fight against Lacom, and we can tell that the fight is already quite intense. Those of you that are here tuning in live can see direct consequences of my actions, as Helminia is currently banning every single one of my physical dice because they hate me.
I mean, kind of funny though.
It is exceptionally funny.
I only had enough to ban 8. I need you guys to handle the rest.
Let me hop into.
They're actually pooling together this 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, which means I've got.
We need, I
'Cause
think,
I've-
what, 5 or 7 more?
I've got 13 of them.
We need 5 more.
I can do 5 more. 1, 2.
That's
Wrong.
rolling the
Wrong.
dice, Alpha.
Wrong.
Oh,
Oh no!
Alpha,
My
let's
bad.
have 3 dice rolls for you.
Let's roll.
We got a 4, an 18, and a natural 1.
Nice. How many? We need 5. You say?
Yep, 2 more.
You guys are actually ridiculous.
Two more?
I just saw
We're good,
dice
we're
and I
good.
said, "Oh,
We're
okay,
good.
yeah."
Yeah, we're good.
Thank you so
dice.
much for the
It's for
subscription.
you.
I wasted so many points.
Well, you guys are.
I'm down to 3,000 from 106,000.
You guys are so
I'm down
desperate.
to
I love
6K.
it.
do we
Don't
need
say
another
that.
one?
No,
It's
I think
funnier
we're
for
good.
us.
It's funnier for
Is
you.
that all of them, JC?
That should be 13. So
Nice.
I should have
Let's
bought a
go,
super
everyone.
secret set of dice to just pull out and go aha roll, and then it gets immediately banned. But it'd be
Huzzah.
funny. So
Yep.
I
You
will.
immediately did the one with it.
So
We
I
would
will
keep it.
open up the dice roll on the side. You can see that the last thing we rolled was the 102 force damage from a disintegrate from Lacom. But there's much to talk about, and everything is moving very quickly. So let's get into session 126 of Papihos. Where we last left off, you all were deeply entrenched in a fight for your lives and the continent with Lacom, the last of the 7 Ascended, standing between you and annihilation/subjugation of the plane. You fought atop of her obsidian tower, seeing the crystalline chambers that have been hoisted alongside, discovering they hold not only Barris, but also Jaylene, and there is a third person that you suspect, well, I'm pretty sure it's pretty obvious by now, the third person who is abducted by Lacom, willingly giving himself up, O'Brien, that she is currently possibly guarding. You all, in spite of all that you've been able to do, all the power and destructive force that you're able to put and have put into the other Ascended, Lacom seems to be keeping herself alive and at bay with this sickly magic that has been coating herself. While it was dispelled once, she appears to have been able to recast it, and it has not been broken since. Currently, we have Gilgamesh running around destroying skeletons. Nime is stepping up to face Lacom down mano a mano, her circle of power still shining brightly. And then, as the last bit of combat moved out, people had been asking and taunting Lacom about her disintegrates, which she had not cast during this fight so far. And as such, a high-powered disintegrate went straight for Suna, which she failed, nearly turning her to ash, only stopped by the Death Ward cast preemptively by Rem. With that, we're going to the top of turn 5 of combat. Zex, You're up. You see everything whipping around, this torrential, like stinging of wind and some rain from the cyclone around you. What do you do? Besides that, Nime, just be prepared, you're on deck.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. James, what do you got?
I was trying to move around this guy without taking an opportunity attack. Sorry.
It's alright, strategy's important in these things.
So I'll go right there. That's my 30 feet of movement. And then I will... She's still not taking any damage.
Yeah, she still has the black energy moving around her.
Yeah.
Break that other tank.
Break the other tank? Okay.
Go over there and break that other tank.
I'll just fire magic missile at it.
Look, I want someone to be there to grab someone if they fall. I trust O'Brien.
I can't get over there.
Just go ahead. If he dies, he dies.
You've got 120 for the magic missile.
Hey, don't say that.
About
It'll be
O'Brien?
If he dies, he dies. I don't think I can break it with one magic missile anyway.
If he dies, that is very much a problem.
So I will
Put it in a
go
second level
ahead.
slot. Fuck it.
I think he can live falling 7 stories.
Probably.
I bet.
I did it.
Look, it's either him or us, and I choose us.
Yeah.
Wow.
Alright, so
Ram is not crucifixing
first
around.
level magic missile. Any response?
No responses. Roll
Cool.
your damage.
I'll throw all 3 in that direction then.
Oh yeah, Nime shot it, so it's already damaged. I forgot
it
about
is?
that. Yes, it already has
Uh-oh.
some damage from it. Magic missile hits.
11 points of force.
11 points of force damage. As you see these missiles shoot into it, once again, this liquid begins spraying outwards. The force damage doing more than initially intended, but the actual crystalline structure does not rupture. It's still standing. Looks
Okay.
very, very cracked, though. Like an eggshell
Good,
about to
good.
burst.
And that... I'll actually... No, I've already done that today. So I will just end my turn there.
Okay. That is your turn. Is there a good legendary spell to cast?
Disintegrate.
Can't
No.
actually do disintegrate at the moment. You'd be surprised. Okay. They are going to... I think right now they've got one person right in front of them. Not quite in melee. And I've got that person dying.
They're
She
allowed.
doesn't want me in melee. I will hog tie her again. I will do it.
Nime, I think there is going to be a spell attack roll on you as fire wells up in her palm. There's just another firebolt coming towards you.
Okay.
Uh-huh. Let's go. Remember that I have to roll on here again. That's gonna hit.
Oh, fucking barely. But yeah, it'll hit.
What do you mean barely?
I have a 17 AC.
Yeah, she adds stuff to that. That's
He has
just
like a plus
plain
like
dice roll.
15.
No.
That is 23 points of fire damage.
Fine. Whatever.
And I need you to make a concentration check.
You said 23 points?
23 points.
Guys, what the fuck is 100 minus 23?
How about this?
I got it. I
I've
did.
updated your health bar.
Yeah.
Please make a concentration check.
I'm working on it.
Okay.
I didn't pull out my dice because I'm stupid.
Mm-hmm.
That's
You went off of both, probably.
you said con save. Oh, that'll pass. 24.
24. That does pass. Alrighty.
Great.
Mime, it is your turn.
I'm making 3 more gunshots with my pepper box at the crystal.
Alright, so you're emptying the front of your pepper box into the pistol with all of the shots left right now.
Yep.
Alright, so that is 3 attacks.
22.
22. Hits. Or
Hey.
no, wait, 25 is the AC, I forgot. So nope.
Okay. So that one doesn't. 27.
27 does.
Oh, that one's not gonna hit. I'll just take 1 hit.
Okay.
That's a 9. Wait. God, I became so ill prepared.
Well, your pistol. Remember, you
heavily.
don't add any modifier to your pistol.
Oh yeah, it's just 1d10.
Yep.
Okay, great.
So 9.
9.
All right. You watch as the bullet smashes in, and the flow begins to connect and cracking. It's still holding on. This one's getting hit by a lot of smaller attacks. It is barely holding on, but it is still holding on. Not quite broken.
Can I use I'm trying to think here.
Mm-hmm.
Can I use fighting spirit?
To gain your 15 temp?
Yeah.
Of course.
Okay. And that will be my turn.
Sounds good. So you've got your 15 temp HP now. We are going to go to the skeleton that was summoned by Lacom, the one by Zex. Zex, it is going to attempt to shoot you, as it has been doing.
Okay.
So, dice roll. So I'm just going to copy that one like I did last time. That's going to hit.
What is it? What's the roll?
16 plus like 13.
You remember that these guys hit hard. 29 to hit.
Yeah.
So that is going to be 13 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
As you just feel an arrow thud into the small of your back. That is the skeleton's turn, and we go to the lair action. The D4 gets rolled. We've only seen 1 and 4 so far. For reference, 1 is the hands, and 4 is the vortex. We get a 3. I would like everyone to make a wisdom saving throw.
8 wisdom saving throws.
My time has come.
Everyone
Well-
makes wisdom.
Is this
I fail.
a magical effect?
I fail as well.
This is
Yep.
inherently magical.
I'm getting a Suna type roll to start this session
Oh
off.
wait, if it's a magic, then let me try again.
Okay.
I still got a Suna type roll to start this session off.
Nice.
19.
19. Okay. So, Gil, what did you get?
I rolled a 2 for a total of 3.
Nice.
Damn, that really is a Suna type roll.
Rem, what'd you get?
Ian.
32.
32. Zex?
Rem's me, but
Well.
better.
12. Nime?
27.
27. Okay. So that means, and Barris and Jaylene are good, which means only Gilgamesh and Zex. Both of you hear the wind turn into this torrential cacophony of screams whipping past your ears, and you feel like you're beginning to pick out people's screams that have passed in the past week or so. You can hear the cry of Kylene. You can hear people from the Halls of Glory spectators that have been cut down in the attack of zombies. You can hear the cry of the king, the queen, different arbiters pooling around. And you guys are, for your next turn, going to be rolling the d10, I believe that is for confusion.
That doesn't sound very good.
I dislike confusion. Can I have a legendary resistance?
Maybe if you get better.
Oh.
Mad 'cause bad,
Couldn't
mad 'cause
he at
bad,
one
mad
point
'cause
get a
bad.
legendary resistance, like genuinely?
Yes, you could. Not right now. Not in this
Legendary
game.
resistance on a drinking contest?
Oh yeah, well, it's the thing is like when there's a DM, you could just do it. So I could give you it if I want to. So that is what's going on. So Gil, luckily you come right after this, so
Hooray!
you can roll your own demise. Please roll me a
Let's
d10.
I
You can roll a 9 or a 10.
love rolling my own terrible
9 or 10 would
fate.
be good.
Please let me know.
So what if I didn't roll either of those?
You're going to walk off of this building.
You could walk off the building. What'd you
so
roll?
I did the opposite of what you told me, and I rolled a 1.
You might walk off the building.
Gosh.
So
I tried my hardest.
what is going to happen, Gilgamesh? You
Yes,
know how you can
JC.
either walk. There are 8 directions you can walk right now.
Right? Yep. I'm familiar.
We are gonna roll a d8. So
Choose
if
a
you
direction.
yes, so because you're on the
Nice.
edge, we're starting with 1 being straight up and 8 being to the left. So right now, 1, 2, 3, 4, and I believe honestly 5 might do it as well if you walk your full walking speed. We'll walk you straight off the side of the building.
I don't think it's his full walking speed, is
We'll
it?
check.
I have
Uses
check it real quick
all
while
of
you
its
roll that.
movement.
80
I-
feet of movement.
Do I have a reaction?
Oh, so really,
So just about anywhere.
anywhere except for, like, basically straight this way.
Oh my
Yeah,
god!
if I go this way, I'm done. If I go this way, I'm fine. Like, nope, even this way, I'm done.
Oh my
You
god,
have-
Gil.
Oh my gosh. Good luck.
You know, those are the ghosts.
Yeah, what's up,
JC,
Suna?
do I have a reaction?
You do have a reaction.
Okay. Roll your d8.
So,
Gilgamesh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're trying to roll a 7.
Let's go. My rolling, trying to roll a 9 or a 10 didn't go well, so
I forgot how hasty you are.
I am. I'm very fast.
This is so deadly. Like, you already lose your turn, but this could just kill you.
I mean, I assumed he could
No,
get a
Suna
reaction
will
to maybe
feather
attempt
fall
to grab
him.
it.
Unless he goes, like, straight down, Suna will get a feather fall.
Gil? You've been awfully quiet.
Oh, I didn't know I was rolling it. I thought you were rolling it.
No, I'm making you roll your demise, dude.
Oh, my bad. That's on me.
Oh, dice. I
You
dropped
think
it.
I'm gonna roll a dice where like only one number
you
saves
bought
you?
a dice tray.
I did, and I missed it. I'm
my
sorry.
Oh no.
I got a 1. I'm really good at
You're
rolling
going
one
straight
die.
up.
And hit the crystal bed?
hit the crystal, bounce backwards. Just like putting like a wind-up toy next to a wall. Just like hits it a whole bunch of times until it like runs out.
So you can see that there's this very nice space between the crystal, and so Suna, as I know that you're thinking of doing a reaction, you watch as Gil runs, slams into the side of it with this dull thud, and just plummets.
Feather fall.
All right, Gilgamesh, off of
Let's
this.
go.
Get in that space.
I rolled a 20 for wild magic, so
Sounds good. Gilgamesh, you are falling, and falling.
I am.
Currently,
Wait, am I gonna be caught in the storm?
Yes.
you will
Oh,
hit the
fuck.
sword.
You fall
That's
at
so good.
60 around.
You do.
So
500 around.
50
No,
on
feather
the
fall is
feather
looking at
fall.
it right now.
Feather
It's
fall at
60
60.
around.
Got it.
So you'll be able to do something next turn because you are no longer under that winds.
you should be able to climb back.
You should be
Unless
able to
he gets-
climb back up,
Unless he
I'm
gets
strong.
fucked by confusion again.
unless if
I
we
mean,
roll
Me?
that. Yeah.
No.
So
I mean, does he have to roll the wisdom save again?
if we roll a 3
every-
again, but
Oh, it's one time only.
it is one time only.
Mm-hmm.
That's
So
not bad there, actually.
it's cool. Gil, that's your turn.
Hey, pretty good turn, honestly. I'm happy.
We are going to move through. I think we're just we've got Barris just trying to stay along the side. She can move half her movement, 15. We go to Suna.
Oh, fuck.
Suna, you are still grappled. Your death ward has just
Grapple? Oh, is it the...
yeah, the hands. That's what the net is indicating. You still have skeletal hands on you.
Can these get worse, do we know?
So far, they've only grappled people. They have only kept your movement at 0.
Okay. I'm gonna use my bonus action to down a normal healing potion.
All right, 2d4 plus 4.
Yeah, my bouncy ball dice be a little bouncy. It's 2d4 plus
2. Sorry, my bad. I'm thinking of greater with 4d4 plus 4.
good.
It's however many dice you roll plus 1 each dice.
brings me up to a little bit better.
Ooh.
And I'll fix. And second one is a 21.
Hits.
Okay. And do you want damage for those right now?
Yeah, we can get damage.
So that's 11 force damage.
Okay. As the two beams shoot in, you can see a couple of the ribs exploding, but the skeleton still stands.
That's fine. Alright. 2 at Lacom. First one is a 32.
That hits.
And the second one is a 19.
19. That will hit.
Jesus.
You watch as both of the beams of Eldritch Energy shoot into her chest and seem to just be full on taken by the black ichor. She does not seem to take any damage.
16. That'll be my turn.
All right. Before Rem's turn, she's going to take her final 2 legendaries to conjure another undead skeleton. This one is going to be kind of where Gil was originally before he started walking off, looking towards Rem and Suna. We are going to... I think we're gonna take a shot at Rem.
Let's do it.
That's a 19.
You and I both know the answer to this.
The shield blocks the arrow uselessly. The newly summoned skeleton's not that good.
They
Alright.
must have amnesia. They forgot that I can.
Rem, that is your turn. You go.
Oh, okay. So she can counter me.
Oh, I didn't know
She
that
can't-
was you
she
checking.
She can't counter me over here. So, boop.
Sounds good.
And then the words for mass heal say a point. Oh, from you in a range of 60 feet. So let's see what we can do here. I think I have to hit Mime, which I should be able to. The maths.
I mean, you were right now 65 away from Lacom, so.
The math is math. And I
Everyone-
believe that's enough to get everyone but Gil up to full.
Yeah, because Gil is down 60.
Gil is going to Australia.
Gil is in
Much
Australia.
appreciated.
So, you're rolling mass healing, mass cure wounds? Or mass healing?
Mass. So I'm not rolling anything.
Gotcha.
How much do you get for mass heal?
700. So I know I have enough.
Oh yeah, you're good.
So,
Are we getting hit with mass heal?
Yes, you
I
are.
have a big calculator. Zex, how much do you heal?
I heal 101.
Okay, 101. We have. Are you including Barris in this?
Yeah.
Okay, it's gonna look weird for a second. Barris heals for 60.
I only need about.
Rem, how much
46.
do you?
I only need 46.
46. Suna?
I need 132 to get the full.
Okay.
And Jaylene.
Jaylene needs 43. And then Nime.
Yo.
How much do you need?
In total?
Yeah, let's find out. You need 69.
Nice.
As, yeah, no, you have more than enough, Rem.
I mean, Gil's no longer within 60 feet of me at all, is
No, he's not.
he? Okay, yeah, he's cooked. And you know, for the sake of it, if you have any diseases, you don't have them anymore. And if you were blind or deafened by anything, you're no longer blind or deaf.
Oh,
But
Does it heals all status effects or just diseases?
diseases, blindness, and deafness. are
Okay,
the-
so
the three
Zex,
things
you
that
are
deals
still
with.
affected by the confusion.
Zex is
Okay.
still cooked. And then our bravest soldier is gonna go in there for a hit.
All right,
I'm gonna roll because I want to.
because you want to. The trusty shovel
24. I'm not gonna
hits,
roll the damage.
Does not do damage. Alrighty.
And with that, I'll be back.
All right, that is Rem's turn, and we go to Lacom themselves. They are going to simply be looking around, surveying all of this, seeing Nime get closer. There is little point to try and save everyone. You might as well be selfish and save yourselves. And Nime, I think she is going to start walking this way. Like, just moving to the side, basically. And... oh, this is gonna piss you off. She is...
What's gonna piss me off?
You watch as she basically puts her hands up, makes this small, like, cube sign with her hands, and Nime, you start phasing out. You watch as she casts a spell, and Nime, I heard someone say something.
No.
Okay. Nime, you are gone.
Just gone?
There is no save.
Amazed.
Am I dead?
You are not dead.
Not dead.
You watch
Reaction, though.
as, for everyone else, you phase out, as you've watched Gil do when Lacom did this before. For you, Nime, at the moment, you see as the entire tower seems to drop away at your feet, and you're put into this bright white plane of nothingness. You look around, and you watch as walls begin rising from the floor, and you are lost in a labyrinth.
What? Okay.
That is where Nime is. We are going to slot Nime in her corner.
Start running, little mouse.
I fucking guess, dude. I'm gonna have to make a fucking wisdom save or some shit.
What else is there to do?
Well, I'm the Buddha poker,
It's
I
worse.
guess. Peace
It's
out.
intelligence.
No! I'm stupid!
Yeah, it took Gil the entire time.
Oh my fucking god.
So
Okay.
I'm gonna put an orb where Nime was because we love orbs here. If I'm allowed to put an
don't-
orb,
I don't freaking like orbs. I don't.
we love orbs here. And so that is where Nime will be.
That's it, JC. You forced my hand.
Okay. I can't wait. That is going to be Lacom's turn, and that is the end. So we go back to top of initiative. Zex, roll a d10.
Yeah, doing it now. Come on, 9 or a 10. Also a 1.
Zex, please roll a d8. Oh, this is so bad.
Yeah, and I don't have feather fall. How tall was this tower?
Think
More than
exact.
500 feet?
No, it is not more than 500 feet.
Your movement
7?
has less likely
I will
chance to
hit
kill you
them.
than
I'm
his.
dead. I'm so dead.
So, what'd you roll?
I rolled a 7. Yeah, I'm totally dead. Goodbye.
Yeah.
So 7 is this way. As you watch as Zex just hands go slack to the side and
God.
he runs straight off the
Was
edge.
I? Oh yeah,
I have
do
another
straight off
reaction.
the edge, don't I? Yeah, and I'm well out of range. I think I just die here. I could cast fly if I had an action to do so. Can I quicken spell fly?
You have, I believe it says you make no actions.
Yeah.
Yeah, you make no actions. No.
And my reaction hasn't come back from, because I had a turn.
You have had a turn. I don't know if you're close enough.
Yeah, what's the range?
I'm willing to bet. Ooh.
What about from
Would
the
let me
original
do-
position?
Would you let me distant that?
You are allowed to distant reaction spells. And Rem, the Featherfall spell ends as soon as someone makes contact with ground. So if they cast them on them before they jumped, it
Wait,
would
but if you
not
cast
help.
it on me, it drops on Gil, right? Because it's concentration.
Yeah, I don't think it is concentration.
I don't think it
Check.
is either, but I have
Correct
it
me if
pulled
I'm
up
wrong,
right
but I
now.
don't see that
It
anywhere.
is not concentration.
Okay, that's good.
It lasts for 1
Um,
minute, but it is not concentration. So if you fall for more than a minute, which is 600 feet,
Right.
then yeah.
Okay. Well, cool.
Featherfall
Zex,
with a distance.
you have Featherfall placed
Cool,
on
cool,
you,
cool.
and you begin coasting down to the 60-foot.
Now, no one be disintegrated. None of you are allowed.
Yeah, no, none of us. There's no counter spells available anymore.
Which
I never should have come to this godforsaken country.
True.
it's Wonderful
at
that
full
you're
health, but we
thinking
could-
that thought now. As she points her finger, she's going to do a legendary action. I think she's going to. Yeah, Rem, you healed. She'll throw a spell at you. Don't know if it will hit, but
I say this with every ounce of holy power in my body. Eat my nuts.
oh, that's gonna hit. Look at that. 19 on the dice.
Miss.
That's not a miss.
It is because I said it is.
20 points of fire damage. As the bolt shrieks into your chest, Rem, as you kind of spin around for a second to try and absorb as much of the kinetic force as possible. We
20?
go 20. Mm-hmm. We go to Nime. Nime, you are in this maze. You don't know exactly how you got here. You don't know exactly what happened, but you do know that you have to get back to the fight. You begin running.
How tall are the walls?
The walls, because everyone tries this, the walls as you try to climb them begin growing at the rate that you are climbing.
I can't rabbit hop up to him.
You cannot rabbit hop the walls.
Okay. Can I hear anything?
Make a perception check.
And I get it. It's not advantage, but I get to.
Why isn't it?
Would it? Do I get it for advantage with my ear? I thought it was
You're-
just adding something.
No, you get advantage with your ears.
Oh, nice. Amazing. Perfect. That's exactly what I needed. Perception. 21.
21. You listen far off, and you can hear in the distance the yelling. Someone, you can hear the, like, someone yelling Zex's name as something happens to him. You can hear the sound of Suna casting something. They're still fighting. They're still out there.
I'm following that sound.
Okay, make an investigation check.
Okay. Alright, that is a 18.
18. As you move through, you're looking, the maze seems to spread on forever, and the more you move through the walls, it doesn't seem like you're getting closer, any closer to your allies. That is going to be your turn right now.
Okay.
We have the skeleton by Zex right now. Zex is not there. I think it's just going to take a shot at Barris at the moment. Barris is closer. Oh wait, I can't roll that dice because that was force of habit. Let me roll it here. Barris does not have any spells to shield with, so the 18 will hit for 10 points of damage as Barris is grazed by an arrow. It is now the Lair's action. I'm going to roll this d4. We have a 4. Everyone makes a strength save. Gilgamesh and Zex, you will make it with disadvantage because you are not holding on to anything. Yeah, we'll make one for Jaylene. Failure? Barris? Failure. That's a lot of 8.
That's 15 for me.
15. Okay, that's a failure.
Oh, great.
Rem.
16.
Failure. Suna.
What am I rolling?
Strength save.
21.
Success. Gilgamesh.
Oh, I didn't.
Everyone,
Oh, I
you
guess
make
I-
it with
I was gonna say-
disadvantage.
It would be a flat roll then.
Mm-hmm.
Without me, right? I don't have to make
Yeah,
a
you're
roll?
in the maze. You
That's
don't have
not,
to.
Cool.
that's not magic.
It is just the force of the cyclone.
So is that disadvantage?
So you pass this, Suna.
Was it at Was it at flat or was it at advantage?
It was at flat for you, Suna.
Okay.
It was disadvantage for Gil.
Well, which comes out to be a flat roll.
Mm-hmm. 'Cause you're
Yeah. I got a 25 anyway.
25? Okay, you're able to hang on to the side of the wall. Which, speaking of, Gil, you've snapped out of the confusion and have plunged
Correct.
your sword into the side of the wall. Would you like to climb the obsidian structure? It is now your turn.
You know, I would like to climb the obsidian structure, actually.
All right, climb takes double
Would
movement.
love to. How far down am I?
60 feet.
Ah, I'm so close.
Dash.
That's kind of what I was thinking. Oh, wait.
You do
hold
anything
on.
else?
You can also
actually,
just use his hasted action as a dash.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure I can use my hasted action as a dash. Let me make sure.
can.
Let me
You
just.
can.
So then, yeah, I'll just use my hasted action. To dash the remaining distance, and I would still have movement when I get it back up.
So, because your average your
Would I?
movement's 80 right now.
Yeah, so I'm 60 feet. So I'd be able to cover.
You have to go
40.
120. So you'd go up and you'd have 40 left. I believe. Yeah.
Oh wait, no, I'd be able to make it to the top
You need
with
100
my dash. That's
because you need a
Right,
with
with
a
my-
dash.
with my
you'd be
dash
able
is
to make it
120.
over.
yeah. So then I'll use my dash and make it to the top.
Absolutely. You are back up top, Gil.
How far away is this homie? Too far. Well. Oh. Where? Oh, all the way on the other side, and that's not worth it to. Nah. I'll just, I mean, I guess I'll just call it there.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll just call
You
it
can
there.
reach that skeleton.
I don't have any movement
Why don't you?
because it was all used getting up.
You have 160, right?
120.
120.
Don't you have 80 base right now because
Mhm.
of
With
because of
haste.
haste?
Your movement speed doubles.
Yeah. So you have
40
160
times
total.
2 is 80 times 2 from the
Oh
dash.
wait, that is
160.
that is how that works.
40 movement left.
Oh, I didn't think I had any left.
How long have you had those fucking boots?
Too long.
75% of the campaign.
Yeah. Okay, well
More.
then I'm gonna what?
Don't worry about it. Go.
I'm gonna boom gang the skeleton.
Okay.
Oh my lord. With a 25 to hit?
25 hits.
There's no restrictions on damage against these guys, right?
Nope,
like I can roll.
nothing. They have vulnerability
Perfect.
to a damage, but you don't have it. And they have resistance to non-magic.
That works out well because the skeleton will take 37 points of damage.
Gil, you splatter this skeleton. It just shatters into bones and ash against the sword. No
Nice.
question at all. Is that your turn?
How far away is Lacom? 40 feet?
You've moved 10.
Move 10?
You have 30 left.
Okay, so I'll move out there. That's about 30 feet.
All right.
And I don't think.
Why don't you use that dragon fear feat that you picked up?
So that's actually exactly what I was looking at. But it's an action to do that, and I just
You've
used.
already attacked.
Yeah, that's the problem. It's fine. I'll just second wind as my bonus action.
Sounds good.
And then I'll call it there.
Okay. Bear's being attacked, and because things are desperate, even though it's at disadvantage, she still does have cantrips, so she's gonna shoot one at the skeleton that shot her.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
It's unfortunate, but I don't think... Does skeleton get AC bonus? That's the question I have to remind myself. It does not. It just has mass 2 HP. She does hit the skeleton's AC with her bonus.
Oh.
They don't have high AC. 13 points of fire damage as you watch the bolt slam into it. Not killing it, but badly sundering the bones. She's gonna stay where she is. Doesn't want to be anywhere. And I think yeah, we've got a new spell that I think will get cast as a legendary action after Bears. Gilgamesh.
AC, what's up?
Oh, and wait, no, that's... she can't... She's concentrating at the moment. She can't do that. Never mind, Gil, you're safe.
Oh, let's go. It's because I'm too strong.
Too strong.
Too strong.
You know, instead, she'll just throw a firebolt at you since you're the closest one now.
Oh. I can see it, though, can't I?
Yeah, but she just rolls.
Oh.
21?
Oh, that
Or 22?
sucks. Yeah.
Okay.
So close, and yet so far.
16 points of fire damage.
Ah, loser. I'm resistant.
You are. So you go to 8. Suna, it is now your turn.
Okay. Where we're at here. Sure, whatever. I'm going to use my action to cast Storm Sphere. Can I get a 20-foot radius sphere?
Okay.
I'll put it on that dude.
On the skeleton?
I don't want to hit Barris, obviously.
There is spear, and it is 20 foot. Spear.
Okay. Will that dude make me a strength saving throw?
You will try. 8.
8 fails. That'll be 11 bludgeoning damage.
Mm-hmm. as you watch the spear like whirl up, and the skeleton is just torn into separate pieces of bones flying around. Your own cyclone that you made inside of the cyclone.
Cool. I'm then going to use my bonus action to shoot Lacom with Storm Sphere.
To shoot her. Okay.
So to hit, have a 29 to hit.
29 hits.
And I'm gonna empower 2.
Okay.
13 lightning damage.
You watch as the lightning crashes into Lacom, seemingly doing no damage.
How weird. I think that's me.
Alrighty. They're going to take their last legendary action, since the spell that they want to cast that's of good regard is not going to help them keep Nime in the maze, so they're going to do this on Gil. Gil, that's going to hit.
What's up? Is it?
Oh yeah, 29.
Damn. Yeah, it is.
12. 14 points of fire damage. She can't roll high on you, though. As
Loser,
another
I'm
bolt
resistant to that.
slams into you for 14, half to 7 points of fire. Alright, Rem, your turn.
Our bravest soldier. Can only go so far.
The shovel whirls, moving as far as it can.
The Rem is going to not so casually approach. Hold that for me, please. Just 40 feet down from me. Is this enough? And Rem's gonna say, I've got magic tricks too. Before they kind of like nonchalantly clap their hands together. And I'm channeling divinity to make her vulnerable to the next attack that she takes. As the wisp attempt to peel back an area in the black ichor.
Rem, you watch as this spot underneath her throat on her chest just peels like there's an invisible hand pulling back wax as Lacom's chest is bared. I mean, that does override the spell right now. Yeah, she can't counter that either. That's pretty damn good.
How does she feel about that?
She's about to show you.
Oh, yeah. Disintegrate me. You won't.
Is that your turn?
Yep.
You see her sneer at you as you taunt her, saying to disintegrate. I know you don't care about what I cast on you. That's what makes it so fun to do this. And she points at you, Gilgamesh.
No.
Gilgamesh, please make a dex save as you watch a green beam of light shoot at your chest.
I can see it though, can't I?
You can, very well.
I can always see it. Always. Oh lord. Okay, I hate this.
A 7th level disintegrate.
That's no good. That's no good. Okay, well, if I fail this, I'm gonna probably die.
No, you'll just be at like maybe 20 health.
Good thing, I'm just better. 21.
21 does make it.
Damn, you got
Gil,
me scared for a minute.
you
there.
watch as you just fucking duck to the side and you watch the beam move past you, disappearing into the cyclone. Lacom sneers once again.
Can I give Lacom a thumbs up? Just like a good job.
Not happy.
That's okay.
She is going to bonus action. I think more of just also moving a little bit away and then bonus action to Misty Step further. That is going to be Lacom's turn, as Rem has not made that easy. Okay. Zex, you have now, as I drop my pencil, Zex, you have now put yourself in the same position as Gilgamesh as you come to out of the confusion and realize that you are feather falling towards the ground. If you would like to, you can pull yourself onto the side of the building and attempt to climb back up to get back into the fight.
Or I can cast Fly on myself out of the voice
Absolutely.
and just, go up 60 feet and just be back up here.
So you bonus action shift it into the violin, and
I already had it in the
you
violin.
already had it in the
form,
violin? I thought
Because
you
I cast
were...
Confusion last session.
I thought you had switched it back to swing at one of the things, my bad. And you cast Fly on yourself, so I'll just keep that wing, and you fly 60 feet back. You are still in the same spot as you are on the map, but now you are level and can see this storm that Suna has conjured up. Is that your turn?
Use my action to fly, use the bat. Yeah,
All right.
for now.
Lacom sees you come, and she grins. She's going to throw a firebolt at you as a legendary action.
Okay, I guess.
Does a... That's gonna hit. Don't worry about it.
No, you tell me.
32.
How's your roll number? Yeah, that hits.
12, 20. 26 points of fire damage.
Ooh, okay.
And I need
So
you to make
half to 13.
half to 13, and then you have to make a
I just
concentration
make a
check.
concentration. Yeah.
Yeah, she's trying to make you drop again.
16.
16, that is enough. As the bolt
cool.
singes you, but you're able to hold concentration on hovering yourself above this building in the cyclone. Nime, we come back to you running through the maze. You can hear the voices as your feet hit this weird opaque white plane. Is there anything special you would like to do to try and aid your investigation to escape?
Can I perception for any shortcuts, I guess?
Okay. So you'll make a straight perception check. You are trying to look through the magic, seeing something that doesn't, in this plane of Lacom's making, find an out that she might have put in for herself.
16.
16. You're looking, and all you can do this entire time, the magic shines and hurts your eyes as you're running through this maze, looking for any nooks and crannies you can put yourself in. You are unable to find anything of you are unable to find anything of note, but you still make an investigation check.
Is it because I didn't pass or because I can't see anything?
You did not pass.
Okay.
Please make a straight investigation check.
Investigation. That is a 18.
18. You're getting frustrated looking through these. The walls of the maze are hurting your eyes. Your feet are feeling sore, and you want to stop, but you know you have to keep pressing through. This is a trick. This is a trick, and they need you. Your friends need your help, and so you keep going. You're still stuck in the maze. No skeletons are alive on the map. And so after Nime, Lacom is gonna cast a spell now, as as she does know that a weak spot has been opened, and so she sneers at Rem and Gilgamesh as you watch as her form kind of begins to almost rip into several sections before you realize there are a bunch of illusions pulling out of her form as she splits into 4 separate forms going, "It doesn't matter if you can hurt me, if you can't hit me." As there are now...
Counterspell that? Sorry, I had my mic muted.
You want...
If not, that's okay. It's my bad for having my mic muted, but...
You can't hurt me if you can't hit me. Sex climbing over the building, tell me to stop. Your mother.
Your mother. Your mother.
Your mother.
I will give that to you. I'm okay with that.
Okay, and that is in a 4th level slot.
Okay. That means it goes through as she was... Because I don't think I said what she was casting. I just finished the description.
Yep.
And just because you hit me right as I was finishing the syllable of the description. As you counter the spell, it whisks away. And we go to the lair action. No more legendaries from Lacom this time. Yeah,
I taunt her and say, "Oh, what were you trying to do there?"
Annihilation. As we get skeletons, everyone except for Suna, Zex, and Nime, because you're already grappled, make dex saving throws. Gil, you have advantage.
Hey, and?
I need to make a dex?
No, I said everyone except for Suna, Zex, and Nime.
Oh, okay.
There's advantages to being in the plane. Not many, but avoiding the lair is one of them.
I got an 18.
An advantage is certainly a way to put it.
Mm-hmm. Gil, you're good. Rem?
Hooray!
I've got a 16, so I'm stuck to the floor.
You are stuck to the floor again.
This is normal for me.
We've got Barris. Good. Jaylene. Not good. Jaylene, Suna, next to you, is stuck.
Oh, you too?
First time.
Yes. And Gilgamesh, it is now your turn. Bearing down, you watch
Hooray.
and you can see the flesh being exposed by Rem's divine magic.
Okay, just speed my way right over there
You sound so happy.
with some movement to spare. I haven't been able to do this all game. And I guess I'm not aware that this is like a one-time thing.
Rem doesn't use it very often, so you wouldn't know.
Right.
This has only happened like 5 times.
So
I should have been
I
doing
am
this
gonna-
more, to be honest.
I'm gonna game it a little bit, and I'm gonna use my hasted action attack first.
Okay.
And I'm going to reckless and swing.
Okay. Only Reckless has been declared.
Well, reckless and the -5 for the plus
Great
10,
weapon
but that just
master.
kind
Okay.
of that just kind of always happens.
All right. I wanted to see if you were scared or not.
No. I'm never scared.
I'm so good.
And you know what, JC? There's a reason for that. 27.
27. Yeah, that hits.
Second best roll, besides the nat 20 that I could have gotten.
Oh, God, if you had crit on it. Ugh.
Would have been so
That would have
happy.
been nice.
All right, let's see
And
if we
in
can well,
hitting,
she's
I'm-
she's vulnerable.
I'm also going to invoke my fire rune,
Okay.
dealing an extra 2d6 of fire damage, and she has to make a strength save.
Oh shit.
And I don't think she's very good at those.
She's deceptively good because she was able to get out of Nime stuff. But let's do this. Her save. Fuck.
Hey, yo!
So now,
That's gonna fail.
She is
Legendary resistance?
she is restrained for a minute by
Yo.
fiery shackles.
Yo.
She could legendary resistance it if she wanted.
And she takes an extra 2d6 fire damage at the start of each one of her turns, and can remake the save at the end to get rid of them. So now, it's damage time,
Yeah, roll that damage.
and it's gonna be a lot.
It's I can't, I'm a little scared, but also you guys definitely deserve this.
I'm currently rolling 7 d6s. Okay. Wow, that's a lot of ones.
Oh.
That's no good.
Ooh.
You didn't take Savage Attacker, did you?
No.
No. Eh, only 40 damage. Could be worse.
Is that the base level damage? So that's
what?
that's just what you got.
Like I counted up all the dice. That's what it is.
So 80 points of total damage.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
As you see his sword alight and you slam it into her chest. This massive these flames spew out of where the sword struck, turning into chains and lashing her to the building. She has to make a DC 40 con save.
Can she even like?
She can
Is it
legendary
even a
resistance
40?
it. So right now she's like, do I want to keep Nime there?
And then,
Does legendary resistance work on any form of save?
It works on any save.
If she
Wow.
doesn't do it,
Nime is back.
she's
Yeah.
cooked.
Oh my
But
god.
does she really want to spend a legendary resistance?
One of
Yeah.
because
Did
she's
you say
already
I'm
used
back?
one.
Maybe.
Not yet.
If she doesn't legendary resistance, Nime immediately comes back.
Oh, choices.
You sound way too happy about that, Jess.
I've got tricks too.
Put me fucking back in there. Put me back in.
Put me back in, coach.
I have
Yeah.
all
So-
powerful.
Now
First
you
of
know
all,
I
first
felt
of all,
bad
I'm
with
still
the
gonna
ball.
fish for the 20 fur because then I don't need to make the decision. It was not a 20. Oh, God, she has to like. I mean, yeah, she wants to keep Nime away. Fuck that
How
rabbit on a
badly?
warpath. Well, she,
How fucking scared of me is she?
the rabbit
I
on a
would be
warpath.
scared.
Can't be
you
that fucking
fucking-
scared.
I would be
We're
scared of you
currently
too.
scared of you.
No.
Yeah.
Fight
No
Gil. I don't
reason
want to
be
fight you.
terrified. Oh yeah, that's fair.
She
That's
is,
fair.
She is going to burn her second of her 3 legendary
Wow.
resistances
Nice.
to succeed on that and keep Nime in the maze.
Fucking coming for her. Don't you worry.
I'll get out of here one day.
That is your attack, Gil.
Does the whole seal after that or no?
You watch as you yank past, and the Ichor has reclaimed its spot on her chest.
And I mean this is probably a bad idea, but there's always a chance that she fails. I'm gonna use intimidating presence. And she must make a wisdom saving throw.
Please. It's probably not gonna happen, but it'd be so
Probably not.
fucking funny. Nat 1 right now.
She has to make a wisdom save.
Wisdom
Yeah.
saving throw.
He's dragon roaring.
Intimidating presence.
And it's a
Damn.
wisdom save.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
That-
Her wisdom save is a 17.
Ah.
I don't
Very
think that's
close.
enough.
Nope, not. Like it comes out to a 17 total.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she passes.
Okay.
What's the save for you?
16.
Damn.
Dang. Unfortunate.
And that was my action. Um.
Keon.
So. I don't think that there is really. This sucks. This sucks.
I'm glad that Lacom's able to make everyone in the game say that. Gil, is that your turn?
Yeah, I think it kind of has to be. There's not really much else I can do.
All right. Legendary actions are all spent, so we're just gonna have Barris move and actually dash over to Suna and Jaylene.
Hey, chill here.
And she like cantrip get me out of this? That would be so baller.
She's honest. I mean, she already did what she's doing there, but yeah, they can cantrip at disadvantage to try and break those. But Suna, it's your turn.
I got a really weird question for you, JC.
I love them. Go.
If I were to hit hands that are holding people with Eldritch Blast, would that be enough to get people free?
They can. The hands can take damage. They have been destroyed that way before.
I'm going to shoot one at my foot.
Okay.
I'm going to shoot one at Jaylene's foot
Okay.
and two at Rem's.
Okay. Since this is a ranged attack roll,
Disadvantage
disadvantage.
for me and Jaylene.
You are threatened, so it's disadvantage on all of them. The 2 hit is not that hard to. It's just extra chance of you rolling a 1 or a 2, basically.
Threaten?
Yeah.
Yeah, if someone is harassing you, it doesn't matter whether you're shooting at something far away or close up. It's still disadvantage.
So the hands count as harassing Suna for this purpose? even though they
Harassing
can't
Suna. Yeah, because they're on
hit
Suna.
her?
So 16 for the
Hits.
for the shot on me.
That's a hit.
This one will hit. 30
Yeah.
for the one on Jaylene. And the first one on Rem is a 21.
All hit.
And the second one on Rem is a 25.
That hits.
Okay. So 5 force damage for me,
Okay.
5 for Jaylene,
Okay.
and 10 for Rem.
All right. As you blast out the Eldritch energy, slamming in, the 2 on you look weakened, and the 1 on Rem looks almost completely sundered, but it's just not enough to push that hand away. It's not enough to destroy it.
Can I do it again?
Absolutely. You're going to quicken?
Yeah,
Okay.
I suppose. Should be that. I guess we do it all over. Come on. 22 for the one on me. 30 for the one on Jaylene.
Nice.
Ew. 28 for the first one on Rem. And then I think it's 23 for the second one for Rem.
All right. Roll again. Roll that
So that's-
damage.
7 for me,
Okay.
2 for Jaylene,
Okay.
and 9 for Rem.
All right. You and Rem are no longer restrained or grappled by these skeletal arms as the bones just shatter. Jaylene is still grappled.
Okay, and that's me.
All right, you're staying there. It is now Jaylene's turn. I think she is going to. You watch as her hand kind of becomes electrified, and she's going to disadvantage just to get the skeletal hand off of her. She gets it off. There is a D8 of electric damage from the shocking grasp, or 2D8. Sorry, it's not that bad. 7 as she is able to destroy the hand on her. As she is going to begin actually moving her 15 feet as she from her exhaustion. We move back down to Rem. What are you doing?
Our bravest soldier is finally here to crack open the last box.
She's looking
And
at
I
you,
think
her
a
eyes
27
blue
might hit.
orbs of malice. As you move the shovel over, 27 does hit. This is force damage?
This is force damage.
Alrighty.
Yep, this is force damage. For 10.
Even if it wasn't double damage, that would break it open as you watch as O'Brien is revealed. The fluid bursting forth as he will make a strength saving throw. He is, well, disadvantage. I forgot. He is strong enough, though, to grab on, and he is now out. As you can see the paladin covered in whatever fluid these pods used, kind of begins standing, looking around, and you can see that he is not as exhausted as the other two were. You remember he was only taken for about a day or so. And so he's breathing heavy. He's not the best. He still does look exhausted. But you know O'Brien, Rem. He's going to try to get involved. Anything else you're doing?
I'm going to move forward. I'm going to say, okay, corpse, again. And I'm making her vulnerable again.
If I could sunder you with a word, if it did not take so much, that would be my pleasure. And you watch Gil as this time a section of her neck and face, the ichor peels back from, almost exposing her neck to the blow. Rem, that's your turn?
Yep. The bravest soldier.
I think
She's also just talking shit. She really can't do anything.
she's yeah, no, she can't do anything into that.
She cannot do fuck all to me.
She is going to does she just want to try and get rid of Gil?
Last time she tried that, she missed by a lot.
She missed. I know
By a
that's
lot.
what she doesn't like.
She should try again.
Disintegrate me, you won't.
Yeah, come on. Listen, I gave her a thumbs up last time she missed, and I gave her a little smile too.
She's going to bamf with her bonus action Misty Step.
Oh,
Move
lame.
over to the other side. And I think she's going to stare down Suna.
Does it stop? Do the chains go with her? Does
Oh,
she
the
just
chain.
immediately
Oh, yeah.
escape them?
Well, she's able to bamf out of the incapacitation. It's teleportation magic.
She still
looking
has to
at
take
me?
those 2d6s at the start of her turn.
She does.
Yeah, she does take the
but
2d6.
I guess it won't do anything because the vulnerability is only to the next hit
To the
and
next
not damage
hit?
as a whole. Yeah.
So
I mean,
that's
she still
lucky.
takes 2d6.
She's immune to it.
Oh, right, because it's just damage,
You
right?
said the next attack
Oh.
roll, right? Otherwise, that fire would be on
The
her.
attack. It has to be an attack roll.
Okay.
So she just doesn't take the damage then?
Yep.
Okay.
So, Suna, You watch
Yeah,
as
what's
she
up?
bamps over, moves.
What, bitch?
I'm impressed that you're not already Ash.
The only proper response.
Let's
Damn,
render
maybe you
that.
just suck.
Let's render that problem. And she is going to attempt to disintegrate you.
This is a magic.
Yeah.
Counter.
Hmm. Questionable. Questionable.
Counter.
Suna, please
Exactly.
make a dex save.
I'm actually gonna make a fourth level spell, if
Fourth
that's cool with you.
Level counter. There is going to be a counter spell against you.
That's fine. You know, somebody gotta roll that.
She actually doesn't because it's higher level than yours.
But I have to.
You have to roll for wild. Give me your wild magic.
I rolled a 7.
Okay,
Keep
so
the
you're
4,
good.
so I think we're fine.
Please
But
now roll me a dex save.
I failed.
Okay.
What'd you get?
Below a 10.
Damn.
I rolled like it was a real Suna moment out here.
Real Suna.
Anyway, what do you got? What's the damage?
Uh,
Can't
let's
kill
see.
me.
Hours. Who's cooked?
Who's cooked? So we've got.
I down a healing potion while she hit me with that.
And then plus 40. So. 75 points of force damage.
That's it? Oh, you have me like scared.
Wait a minute. I'm really far away.
You're really far away, Gil.
Oof. Do we think that's 30 feet almost?
It says 50.
Maybe. I did my best.
I'm still here, so what are we doing now?
That is the end of Lacom's turn.
All this build up for what? For what?
Suna just tanks it.
What do you want? Come on.
We're gonna go to right now. I think Zex is a little. The player who plays Zex, I'll be candid, is a little busy at the moment. Something came up for a relatively short period, so we're gonna move to Nime for a moment. Oh, there he is.
All right.
Did I hear
Oh,
James?
never mind.
Yep, I'm here.
All right, welcome back. Zex, it is your turn.
Okay, cool. Double check this.
Oh, you should probably roll concentration, Suna, on the sphere.
Oh. Is that advantage?
Oh, that's gone. You got advantage
that
as a
ever-
warcaster.
You got advantage
Yeah.
because of Warcaster.
Let me just double check. Couldn't remember. Do you think a 24 makes it?
It does not.
I do. For
Mhm.
concentration?
It's
From
half the
75
damage that
points
you
of
took.
damage is the DC.
Oh.
So it's a
Yeah, okay.
32, 33, something like that.
I mean, I wasn't fucking doing anything anyway, so.
Alright. Zex, what are you doing?
She's still vulnerable even after we broke out O'Brien, yeah?
You can still see the ichor on her, yes.
Okay. I will go ahead and try a hold monster on her. So I need a wisdom.
That doesn't work. She's
Oh,
undead.
right. She's undead. I need to... Crap, yeah, you're right. We already did this
Had it
once.
fizzle again.
Already did this once. That's fine. That's fine. I still have 15 feet of movement. But she's in the radius anyway. Go ahead and give me a con saving throw instead. I'm doing destructive wave.
Okay.
I don't think it's gonna matter, but
Well, because it could knock her prone, maybe? I mean, I can't do very much as it stands right now.
Besides, I guess, figure out her con. 14.
That is a failure.
She's not going to
So-
legendary resistance because she is immune to the damage.
That's fine. All damage.
but she
that's
still
fine.
falls.
She still
She
falls.
failed.
Falls prone.
She is now
And-
prone.
She takes thunder or radiant,
She
and
does
radiant,
not.
but it doesn't really matter.
All right.
I'll knock her down, and that'll be my turn for now.
All right. She is going to. I think she's going to attempt to split into 4 Lacoms again.
While on the ground.
Yes, there are 4 Lacoms on the ground.
Hey, turn that off if you can. That'll be funny.
I don't have
Unable.
any spell slots left. I'm waiting. I'm just gonna let that happen.
All right. You watch as she casts, and you watch as she splits apart. And Nime, we go back to you. Is there anything as
Nope.
you're running through the maze? Any more ideas that you have about?
I'm
trying to
looking
find
for
a way
another
out?
shortcut. Can I do
Alright.
it again?
Make another perception check.
Perception. Oh God. That is a dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Okay.
No, sorry, 21. I apologize.
21. I believe it or not, or I mean, you might not believe me. That 1 point does matter.
Oh, good.
You look through and you're not seeing anything. You're not seeing anything. And then you see subtle shifts. Rather than being blank white panels that are just confusing you through the maze, you see one wall that looks like it has the scarf that Suna wears just kind of flowing alongside, and you begin to follow that. You see another one where the long swords for the voice of the wild that Zex wields seem to point in one direction. You follow that. I will... you will be rolling, and you're still rolling an investigation check. However,
An investigation?
it is still going to be investigation. However,
Okay.
you will be able to. I'm thinking of the best way for this. I will let you roll. Zex, how big are your bardic inspirations?
That'd be 10?
You'll get to
Or no,
add
D12.
D12. You can add a D12 to the roll.
Okay.
So
You said a D12?
a D12. So you still make
Oh,
an
math.
investigation, and then you
Okay.
can roll and add a D12.
23.
23. As you see each of these belongings to each of your friends. Suna, you see the shield that Rem wears, and also the broom. You see everything guiding until you yourself realize that you've been running without the blade of the Lura for this entire time, and you see the hilt of it sticking out of a wall on the far end. You rush over, grasp it with both hands, and pull it out. And in that one moment, you're back. You can feel the obsidian stone underneath your feet. You can feel the blade in your hands. And you're right next to Rem. You do use your turn, but you are now back on the field. You have a bonus action if there's anything you want to do with it.
Okay.
You've also got that other thing.
The other thing.
The other thing.
What are you
How
talking
much movement you got?
Oh, can I fucking hit her right now?
You could get over here. You can bunny hop for sure. And if you action surge,
Wait. JC, can I just get
No.
over there?
So right now,
Did I take any movement by going through the meeting?
Let me
Or
double
no?
check the wording of it. I don't.
Okay.
If you believe I don't use maze too much.
Right.
If it succeeds, it has only used its action.
Okay. So do I get my movement
So you
still?
have your full movement and your bonus action available.
Okay, I'm gonna move here, and I'm gonna start hitting Lacoms.
Alrighty. So you have to use your bonus action so you can get the full 40, correct?
No? It wasn't 40, it was 35.
It was 40.
Are we sure?
Yes. As we demonstrate with, yep. I can pull out the nice little tape measure.
Okay. I was on top of Rem?
No, you were one below Rem.
Ah, okay. Yeah.
Okay.
What we'll do is we will... You know what? Actually, hold on. Rabbit hop is 5 times your proficiency bonus.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't
And
do
it
all
is
of
a
this, I lose
bonus
my
action.
block
It
here.
is.
Okay, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, we're gonna rabbit hop and then move 10 feet.
Okay, so you can keep moving if you hit her shadow forms, her mirrors.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Smart.
I'm going to hit the one. I'm gonna take 1 hit per the 3, or 1 hit per the 2 that are right in front of me.
Okay. She's prone at the moment, so you get a advantage.
Wonderful.
So happy.
Ooh. That is a 31.
All right, let's see if you hit. For the first one, you hit if this is 5 or lower.
That was a 31 to hit.
I know. She has a spell
Oh,
on
cool.
her
Got
that
a
is
spell
extant
on her.
cancer.
Oh,
That is a 5. You hit.
nice! Fucking.
That did not help her
Never
at
mind.
all.
Okay, where is it? It's right there.
Oh my God.
Alright. We're doing this. Do I still get my stuff? Like my oil of slipperiness and everything?
Yeah. That hasn't been
Awesome.
taken off of you.
Perfect.
Oh my god. This is gonna
Doing
hurt.
math.
Is she
Well,
not
if I'm
still
even
anchored
hitting
up?
the right one. If I'm even hitting the right one.
You are.
Oh, I hit
Yeah.
him.
Also,
Yeah.
did you roll? You rolled with advantage, right?
Yeah.
Yes, I did.
Good.
Is because Rem is able to, for one roll to hit, change it. And so the AoEs don't affect her, but the first one that hits afterwards. So Gil has managed to
Perfect.
land 1 hit. Nime is about to land a hit. Oh boy. You know what really needs to happen?
21 points of damage.
21, and that is doubled to
42 points
42
of damage.
points of damage as the sword slashes across her body. She needs to make no, the maze is gone. She doesn't need to make a concentration check.
Nope.
As you slash the sword across her form, tear open the side of her throat, and you can just see actual, like, everyone else in the Seven Ascended has had some sort of tinged their blood, either burning like magma from Gordos, shimmering in the light with Pocots. With Lacom, it just looks like blood, like actual blood that you, Nime, or Zex, or Rem, she's just bleeding. As she holds the side of her neck, she is now bloody. As you watch the ichor recovers her neck, she hisses at you.
Sounds like her fucking problem hitting her again.
Okay.
Hold on, I'm putting away all my bad dice, so I only roll my good.
My naughty dice go into the
My
bad boy
bad
bin.
dice. Bad dice go in the bag of holding.
The bag.
And that is exactly why. Natural 20.
Natural 20, alright. Let's see if...
Roll your thing first so I don't waste all of
Well,
this
she's...
rolling.
Remember, she's invulnerable now. It only lasts for the first hit.
Okay.
So unfortunately that is wasted as you hit her, but the ichor is now covering her arm as the sword slashes against it. She sneers
Does
at
it go
you.
away anyway?
Hmm?
Is one of the one
No,
of these
'cause she
things
didn't-
go away anyway?
She didn't hit one of them. She hit Lacom again.
Oh,
Lacom
yeah.
rolled a 2.
Oh shit.
She sneers at you, still can't do anything. She's been hit, for the record, been hit a total of 3 times this fight, and she is bloody.
You sound like a sore loser.
No. Oh, you're talking to Lacom. No.
Yeah. I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking to you.
Like, I'm having the time of my life. Like,
JC,
hisses at you. Mm-hmm.
cast Erupting Earth right underneath the 4 Lacoms.
Okay.
You'll be prone forever.
It's just moving throughout, and you can see all of them.
That is me using an action surge to do so, by the way.
You used your action
you used your
surge
action surge to
already.
hit her.
Interrupting her.
Because you have to use the action to get out of the maze. So
Oh.
if you want to, you can swing and pretty much hit her no matter what. Again, you can see if you get rid of one of the Lacoms.
Sure.
Okay.
Womp.
Womp.
Well, it's not a 20, but
What is it?
29.
29? That will hit one of the Lacoms as you dissipate. Yeah, you'll just dissipate one of them. Boop. That one's gone. Slamming it in, and it shimmers out. All right. Nime, that's your turn?
Yeah.
Alrighty then. We are going to go to the lair action. What I think is also going to happen... I don't think she cares too much. Never mind on that. Because Nime's right there, so it's still imposing disadvantage on her stuff. So... I think she is going to attempt to chill touch Suna. Suna.
Okay.
Chill touch is a attack roll. So disadvantage. There's a natural 1. Nime, if you want to make a reaction attack, you know that she's invulnerable, but you
Yes.
could get rid of another image if you wanted to.
Let me do it.
Okay.
That's a 17 on the dice for a total of 28.
That will hit. Let's see if you hit her, which honestly you're kind of hoping to not. You hit one of the mirror images as she dissipates. So now there's just one mirror image. Okay. That means we go to the lair action. Let's see if we hit a 2. That's another 1. Everyone will make dexterity saving throws. The hands are back, baby. Everyone makes them.
I fail.
Technically floating, do I still make it?
You are not off of the ground. You did not say that you're going up. So yes, the hands will try to get you.
I failed.
Okay.
19.
That's a success.
18.
Barra succeeds. Jaylene does not. Zek succeeds. Rem?
23.
Good. Nime, what was yours?
Ooh, I got a 21.
All right, so only Jaylene and Gilgamesh are held down by these skeletal hands as they burst open. The rest of you are able to avoid / destroy them. I think Lacom is going to... I think Lacom's not going to do anything. Gilgamesh, it is your turn. Your speed is 0 because of the skeletons.
Kind of very much annoying, I would say. But it's fine. I guess I'll start my turn by just using my hasted action, and I'll swing at the hands to break them.
Absolutely. I'm pretty sure your base damage is going to be enough, so if you hit him, you'll just break him.
Oh, okay. And I won't Great Weapon Master.
Okay.
Just because, I mean, I don't think I'm not going for damage. I'm going for precision. Fantastic, 29.
That will hit. You shatter those hands.
Fantastic. And then I'm gonna mosey my way over here. Now, I saw.
Get straight between Lacom and Zex.
No.
Yeah, that's
Like,
exactly
no.
what you did.
Look at this. That's around me. That's okay. Since I saw Nime hit like the real Lacom, do I know which one it is? I can make a check if you want
watched Nime
me to.
hit the real Lacom twice, and then as she hit the same body again, it dissipated. She's shifting between the forms.
Oh, okay.
So no.
Well, phooey.
Swing. Or don't. I'll deal with it.
Oh, okay. No, this probably works. I'm gonna Dragon Sphere again, and I'm gonna choose both versions of Lacom.
Okay.
Because it is any creature I can see within 30 feet of my choice.
Beautiful.
And I can see both of them. And that is a wisdom save.
Alrighty. As one of them is not real, I will just roll once for Lacom. That is a... What would we do? What was it? 18.
That is too bad.
Yep. Lacom is unfazed.
Well, that's annoying. I don't really think I can. Ooh. This does take my action, but well, I guess it's just using that in place. So, I think that's kind of all I can do.
All right. We are going to go to Barris, who is going to move a little bit away, and then she is going to attempt to help Jaylene out by throwing disadvantaged at the skeletal hands. That will hit. That is more than enough. Jaylene is out of the skeletal hands as you see the firebolt crack against it and shatter the bone. Suna, your turn.
Bonus action, burn a first level slot for 2 points.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna Eldritch Blast.
Okay. Roll to hit.
One shot at each Lacom, and do I gotta move or can I see Zex's feet?
I mean, you might as well just move slightly. You can literally move up, see Zex, and then be fine. The only reason I'd give you any grief about this is because Gil's already bigger than Zex, and he's gigantic right now.
Yeah. So, one on each Lacom and 2 at Zex. Or his feet,
Zex.
rather. Or the skeleton.
Oh, the skeleton. Well, Zex isn't held by a skeleton.
Oh, he's not? What's that marker?
That's
on?
his flying symbol.
Oh! 2 at each Lacom.
Gotcha. Sounds good.
So, first Lacom, we got a 31 and a 32.
You watch as the final mirror of Lacom moves away.
And I think a 24 will hit.
Mm-hmm.
And I think a 22 will hit. Well, I
They
don't think it actually
will, but
does
they
much.
won't deal any damage, as 2 more beams slam into her form, being absorbed by the blackness. Sneering.
Found you, bitch.
And not too soon. Soon, is that your turn?
Yeah, I think that's about everything I can do.
Alright.
Do what you want.
Jaylene is going to move away. And Rem, it is your turn.
I'm holding my turn for now.
Alright.
I'm gonna hold the dispel for Well, first I'm gonna be a little shitter
Uh-huh.
and move ever so gently 60 feet out of range.
Fair.
I'll come down here with O'Brien. It's fine. Just get me out of here. Bam. I love cheating. And I'm gonna hold my turn for now.
Okay. It
Until
is
after
at
Lacom's
the end of your turn. Lacom will use her 2 legendary actions that she's been saving. And she is going to... I think, yeah, she's going to cast another spell as you watch as... This is hard.
Shoot me, you
What
won't.
does she look like she's
Suna-
casting first?
She looks like she looks over at Suna, and you watch as her, the dragonborn hand, her right side hand, this strong blue-scaled hand moves up in a grasping motion. She is going to stand using half of her movement, just to let you know.
Okay. I mean, I would too.
Suna, can I have you make a wisdom saving throw?
Yo, I'm
She's
so
being
off with
held.
those. Can I hides that
Yep.
for
And-
shits and gigs?
Yep. And Zek, she has rolled now.
Yeah, I've passed it over anyway.
It was Wiz.
Wisdom.
17.
17 fails.
Yo.
Suna,
Yeah, what's up?
you would have been held person,
Yeah.
as all of
Well.
you see this. Those of you who are the spellcasting variety are very familiar with the spell. It holds and binds a humanoid in place with arcane magic. It fails, just as the hold monster failed on Lacom.
Shoot me, you won't.
And for the first time throughout this, Lacom looks confused.
Corpse bride soon. Corpse bride soon.
Now it's Lacom's turn.
Parting gift from your old friend, bitch. So I guess I don't canonically know that.
She is going to walk up after she stands on her actual turn. I confused the legendary action with her actual turn. And she is going to put her finger against, like, as close as she can against your forehead. A present.
I will counterspell whatever this is.
She is going to counterspell you.
I'm in a 6th level,
Okay.
just so you know, because those are the only slots I have left that can do this. So if she needs to
Beautiful.
roll,
She does have to roll.
I want you to know, Zex, I cannot help you with this. I have no counter spells.
And I can't silvery barbs it.
Because you just
Unfortunately.
reaction to counterspell.
I just reacted. Yeah.
Okay, so she has to. This
It'd
matters.
be super cool if she rolled really bad. Yeah, really bad.
Oh,
It's not gonna be enough.
It's plus either like 5 or 6 because
It's
it's
not
only
enough.
a check. It's not a save.
it is only a check. That is not
we're good.
enough. As she, this wells up in her hand. A killing blow against Suna, and Zex, you are able to throw this out. And you watch as her fingers extinguish.
Damn, I thought you'd be better at this.
I will destroy. If no one else, you. And
I've been waiting.
don't think she doesn't have any fun bonus actions, I don't think. She's so low on spells too.
Everyone else, join the party here, man.
I have a single spell slot left.
Do not wish to join this party.
We got 2 left.
That is going to be Lacom's turn.
Yodelay, hee-hoo! 7th level dispel magic.
Nice.
She can't counter because she tried to kill Suna. I want to see if it would have killed Suna so bad. It so could have.
You don't get to know.
I want to.
You don't
Rem, you
get
have to
to
roll
know.
a wisdom check.
Whiz check?
Rem does to see if he can dispel.
You can do it. I believe.
I nat 20.
Nat 20. Rem, you hold out the shield, and the image of your deity shines brighter than ever, more opaque on the shield. And you watch as it hardens. Instead of this flowing ichor, it becomes this black cocoon, and you see as her teeth, her jaw, her arms break as it all shatters, like a chocolate mold around an ice cream cone, as she steps out of it to Suna. And you see her look at her hands, realizing what happened. Looks, and you can see Zex, Nime, Gil, Suna. Ram, you have high enough perception. Why not? Her eyes look between the three now broken pods. Fine. That's your reaction, Rem.
Show me what you got, corpse.
We go to top of initiative. Which is, for note, the end of Haste on Gilgamesh, the end of Rage on Gilgamesh. And, yeah.
Isn't that at the start of Gilgamesh's turn? Or is it at the top of round?
Start of Gil's
It's the
turn.
start of Gil's turn. I'm just warning him
Okay.
that Gil will not have a turn this
My
round.
man's hooked.
My man is tired. He's eepy.
He's the eepiest boy.
Have all 3 of her legendary resistances been used?
She
or
has
does
used
have
Nope, she has one.
She has one left.
She has-
One has been used before this encounter, and one was used during this encounter.
Oh, hey, I do have a spare
Oh,
spell slot left.
Zex, it is your turn.
That's super good. We're gonna cast Shatter in a 2nd level slot.
Okay. I take it not on Suna as well as Lacom.
Not
just
on
Lacom.
Suna. We're just gonna hit right here.
Sounds good.
That, or can I finagle this a little better? Hold on.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
I
who else
can
you're trying
aim
to hit.
slightly off the edge of the tower here. That should hit. I need a sphere. Hold on.
It's thunder. I'm immune to thunder. Hit me.
Oh, you're immune to thunder? Then we don't care. Let's just let's just
put
do
it on
this
her.
shit right
Just show
here.
her that I'm still
Yeah.
better.
Yeah, we're good. Let's do it. Yep.
Thunder damage.
Perfect.
Con save.
Yes.
That is going to be a success.
Well, what did she roll? Hold on, I missed it. Oh, that blows. Silvery barbs. Or no, I'll save that. I'll just let her succeed.
Okay. Oh, half damage.
Half damage. I'm pulling this up. I haven't used this spell in
God.
years, it feels like.
You realize.
I believe it's 3d8.
I can
It
feel
is
the
3d8s.
malice radiating off of Nime. I can feel
I
it
just
So
from
ready.
here.
Get me in there. Get me
I
in
just
there.
need her to use her last legendary resistance, and then I can actually do things.
I can feel
I mean,
the anger.
17.
Give me a moment,
Half
and I
down
might be able to get her to use it.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. 17, half down to 8, I believe.
Okay. You see it just boom out from Lacom's form, breaking off the rest of the blackened, hardened ichor that is now useless to her. Zex, is that your turn?
Yeah.
All right. Legendary.
Oh, can I fly up 10 feet? Sorry.
Okay. Fly up 10
Okay.
feet. I will add that
Yes.
to your sky stuff.
Much appreciated.
Gil is currently covering you, so I can't do that, but I'll move him back. Legendary action before Nime moves. She is going to use 2 of them to cast a spell. This is. She's. Gonna
I can't
be
counterspell this,
such a-
so this is kind of it.
She's gonna
I'll be fine.
Such a bitch.
Do it.
Wait, no. Zex had counted that at the beginning of the fight. Oh my god.
I did?
Yeah, there was one spell that she gets a free one a day, and she tried to cast it. You countered it at the beginning.
Yeah.
God.
Love it when this happens.
And she can't cast that. So.
What do you got? You gotta have something in there.
Yeah,
You
she
got
You
she's
gotta
Something
have
with
something
her?
up those robes. Come
gonna-
on, what do you
she's
got?
gonna have something. She does have something. She is going to cast this basically this. In spite of what you guys have been of fighting, what you guys have been up against, it seems so small. Of this necrotic green energy that flows from her left hand, the Asimir hand, down her body, and a thin sheen of necrotic energy covers her. As you see that it's basically covering like her what would be interpreted as weaker spots, like around her neck and wrists. It is not much compared to the invulnerable shield of Ichor that
It's
she
just
had.
mage armor.
No. No.
She just fucking mage armor.
No. No.
Cast the first level mage armor out here.
No. Nime, it is now your turn.
It's so fucking funny.
Nime, it is your turn.
Oh, are you ready for this?
No.
Boop! 3 hits.
Oh, yeah.
Next time.
Yeah.
Also, if you have the movement for it, Nime, after your attack, you might want to move back a little bit.
I have the movement.
Good. You're gonna want it.
Okay, that is a 31,
That hits.
She's so cooked.
27,
That hits.
22.
All of those hit.
Awesome.
She just wants to kill.
19 points for the first one.
19 points for the first. Okay.
I rolled a 666. That's crazy.
9.
For 22 points.
Okay.
And then
A 666 would get you up to 18, right? Plus 4 from your strength. Plus
And
3
then
from that
19.
oil.
Oh yeah, I haven't been adding my 3.
All right, I'll take another 6.
And then
That 20 right now, you won't.
18.
She already rolled the attacks. She's probably
Do it
dead.
again.
I'm gonna do it again. I'm going
Do you
to.
have another action surge?
I think you're actually
Yeah.
out. You only have 2.
I only have
Let me
2.
see.
You used 1 to hog tie and 1 to hit her after you got unmazed.
Yeah, I only have 2 after
Okay,
17th
I was gonna be
level.
like, I think you've already used them.
What else can I do though?
You can finish rolling that 3rd damage.
Oh yeah.
Move out of the way.
Come on, you may.
Or then move out of the way.
I will take you with me.
22 points of damage.
2. Oh my god, she does not look good. You see the hood get torn, basically, flying off into the cyclone. You can see moves of her robe. You can see the dragonborn scales on her shoulder jutting out. She hisses at you as you flash the sword across her. She does not look good.
Suna, I need you to hit me with everything that you have.
I don't want you to stand there, but okay.
No, because if I get to use strength before death, she's done.
You're... Alright, Nime, is that your turn?
I don't think that was the way that ability was meant to be used,
No,
but
it's
you know,
not. Nime, is that
probably
your
weren't
turn?
supposed to hog tie a demigod.
It'll just be the last resort. So, wait, can we revive me if I die?
I think you should back up. This damage is not
Damn
worth
it.
it, and we still have the whole second phase.
Fine. Beep. Take your opportunity.
I don't think she wants to.
You step back a slight bit farther, or is that as far as you can go? Perfect.
I don't think
there.
she
Um,
wants to.
Okay.
Nime, is that your turn?
That'll be my turn, yes.
Alright, there is going to be, I think, her legendary action. Which is going to be a... Soon, I think she's just gonna throw a firebolt at you at disadvantage.
Okay.
17.
Unfortunate. Team? That will
17.
hit. Just
Okay.
barely.
I take it you're not shielding or anything, so... Ooh. 23 points of fire damage.
But what if? And let's think about this for a minute. But what if? What if no?
All of you guys, she loses it for not even 2 turns of a round, and you guys are already on her so hard.
What if Suna took less damage?
That'd be
that is
terrible,
a
I'll be
thing,
honest.
yeah. That could happen.
What is Grandpappy Gil got to say about this?
Grandpappy Gil says you take 15 less damage.
Hey yo.
And
slap
in
him on the
return,
back of the neck.
Uh-huh.
Lacom takes 15 damage of, what is it, force damage.
Force damage. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You just see a spectral, basically spectral gill show up and just crack across Lacom, just like a haymaker. As Suna, you absorb some of the damage and take less.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah. That was on her legendary. It is now the Lair's action. Are we gonna get a 2? 2? 2? 2!
Hooray.
Woo! This one is nice. Would anyone care to roll a d8 for me?
I'd like to do it, because I very rarely actually roll dice for these things.
Oh yeah, do it.
A D8 for you?
Yes.
I offer you my Christmas 7.
7. Thank you, thank you. Suna, roll a d8.
Okay.
Don't regret what I've done.
4.
4. You watch as 1, 2, 3, 4 on the far side of the tower. A hand comes up almost as if they're moving to grab, but instead an entire skeleton pulls its way out, spawning. We're gonna roll another d4. Might as well have Gilgamesh roll it. Or D8.
You say D4?
D8. My
D8.
bad.
Okay. I was
It's
gonna
deciding
say.
where it's spawning.
Oh, okay. Let's do 6.
Is 6. Rem, another one climbs out by you. Zex, roll one.
D8?
Yep.
5.
5. Rem, one crawls out next to you. Nime, roll a d8.
8. 5.
5. Another one next to you, Rem. That'll be over here, actually.
No, I'd rather you put him where you had him.
Rem, you can roll another d8.
8.
8. Got one over by Zex and company. I'll roll a d8 so I can get in on this. I got a 3. 1, 2, 3. One spawns a little bit close to Jaylene. And I'll just roll the other.
7-die roll was kind of
Yeah. I'll just roll another one just to do it. Another 3. Another one next to Jaylene. The reason I was like, I really want a 2 to roll is because I think the 2 is like by far the worst of all of them for you guys to get. Because now they act on lair. These are lair skeletons. So I think everyone's going to get at least one shot, I think. Rem, you're
take 3.
actually there, so you're going to be taking
I'll
3.
take 4. I'll take 4.
They're shooting at whoever's close. So yeah, Rem has 4. Jaylene has 2. Zex has 1. So Rem,
I'm 10 feet in the air.
it can still shoot you. Miss 24. Miss nat 20 on Rem.
I'm gonna unnat that 20.
Okay. So
But
2 hits.
I'll take my 2 hits.
Tw- 27 total damage.
Ooh.
As arrows plink off of your armor, but 2 of them stick. Jaylene will take 2 attacks. Hit and hit. 12, 24, 28, 32. A lot worse for Jaylene. As she takes 2 arrows as well. And then Zex, 1 for you. That will hit. $15 points of damage to you, Zex.
Yep.
Concentration check for you.
Yep, let me just take the damage real quick.
Alrighty.
Concentration is an 11.
Beautiful. That is the lair action. So, Gil, that is your turn.
What's up? Well,
You
no.
lose your turn.
Yeah.
The eepiest
Don't
of boys.
don't disrespect me like that. That was mean.
I've
Eepiest
done
of
this like
boys.
every time. Every time
That's
the
true,
combat's
and it
gone
doesn't
long enough
happen
for you to
very
lose
often.
haste. Yeah.
Yeah. I stand there and I say, "Oh man, I'm feeling a little eepy."
A little eepy.
I was gonna fall asleep.
Suna, Barris moves before you. She hears you say get away, so she's going to dash away.
Perfect. I love that for her.
Suna, there is no legendary action, so it just goes to your turn. What do you have in
Cool.
store?
Centered, believe, right here.
Uh-huh.
I believe we'll hit Gil and Zex, but it'll keep Nime safe.
Okay. No.
I'm using 4 charges to get me 11 d6s of fireball.
So they have advantage on that save, and if they pass that dex save, they take no damage.
Mm-hmm. Because Nime's...
That skeleton's also going to take that, because, you know...
Can I
we have fun
heighten
here.
this, actually?
You can manipulate the magic, yeah.
We'll heighten this.
Alrighty.
Make it disadvantage.
Oh, boy. Zex and Gil, roll dex saves. Oh.
Would it just be a flat
Straight
save
dex
for
save,
me?
Yep. Gotta beat a 15.
Okay. Well, because I usually have advantage.
Mm-hmm.
But
You would
then
have
heightened.
disadvantage, and then
Sorry.
2 sorts
And
of
then
advantages.
So it
I guess
cancels it
But
all
that's-
out anyway, so yes, you guys
Okay.
have straight rolls.
But he has 2 things that give him
It
advantage.
doesn't
That's
matter.
not how that
The
works.
stack just makes it even. You can't do
Um,
extra. 16?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let me see if Lacom passes.
Wait, oh my gosh, that's what I got too.
So both of you pass.
We're adorable.
I'm gonna roll for the skeleton just because. Skeleton fails, and Lacom
Oh
fails.
no.
Both of them fail. Suna, please roll. So much damage.
I'm also going to empower 4.
Okay. Oh my god.
I mean,
I'm
you guys
ready.
aren't taking
I'm
anything
ready.
because you're in the circle.
Yeah,
That's
Nime's
true.
saving it.
I mean, even if we did, I don't think it would be very much, but less
Okay.
damage, like no damage is better than less damage.
Start adding this up.
Yeah, both of you are fire resistant.
Yeah.
Love it when that happens.
As you all watch Suna whip out the wand with her offhand, it glows this bright sunfire red, shoots this beam that condenses into a small dot on the side of the building, and you watch as Lacom turns, just as both she, Zex, Gil, and a skeleton, for some reason, are silhouetted against this blast.
44 fire damage.
44 fire damage. Suna,
You know what's up?
you all watch. The skeleton is fucking gone, by the way, just to let you know.
No, I mean, that's fine.
You all watch as bursting forth, this fire consumes Lacom, and you see her robes catch fire. And it eats her flesh as she's standing stark up. The only difference in color is her eyes, this electric blue, against her body that's enveloped in flame. But instead of screaming, she looks between each of you, and her eyes settle on you, Suna. Fine. I will do what I have to do to destroy you. And you see her mouth split. She has no theatrics, one so close to death, of playing dead. As she retches over, her body pushing and cracking against the weight, as her body seems to become immensely dense. Her eyes, Suna, watching you as they transform, enlarge, and lengthen. She stalks forward as you see pieces of her flesh completely blow away, as wings that extend first as a humanoid form, possibly a remnant from the Asimir of her, become these long curtains of bones as Lacom transforms into her true skeletal form.
Damn, I thought you looked bad before. I didn't. you could get worse though somehow.
And she roars, and you feel the lightning pulsing against your skin. The air itself crackles with electricity. Her true form revealed. Suna, is that your turn?
No. Though this puts me in a really tough spot.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to use my last 2 points to quicken another fireball.
Sounds good.
I'm just gonna throw it in the same place. Sorry,
how many
guys.
charges?
I used
Used 5.
You're right. So I have 2 left.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to use the charge required to cast the
Okay.
one time.
Okay. Gil, Zex, make a deck save.
Always happy to oblige. Ah, natural 1.
I believe you have advantage from the
Oh,
circle.
advantage.
This one is not.
This
set
one's
to,
not.
Good.
Set to
Nice.
this. Lacom
We're good.
succeeded.
19.
Okay.
Gil?
You know, it was looking bad, and then I rolled with advantage,
Mm-hmm.
and it looked better, but not good enough. 14.
Yeah.
All right.
Sorry.
Close. I was really close.
Gil has failed. Lacom has succeeded.
So
It's
that's
okay. It'll be
24. Have down to 12.
Yeah, easy. Light work.
Alrighty.
Haven't even broken under 100 yet.
Alright.
And that would be my turn.
Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful end turn. Awesome, awesome time. And I think one I'm gonna have their stats are so massive, and this is not made to make you guys scared. Their stats were so massive I have to move them down a second to actually minus their health. I think Jaylene is going to make a because the skeletons are shooting, she might as well get into melee. So they're going to try and focus on some skeletons, even though they're just disadvantaging. Disadvantage because of exhaustion. That took away a nat 20 from her. She will not be able to hit the skeleton. The skeleton is able to dart aside of Jaylene's electric hand. Rem, it is now your turn.
Let me know if this uses my action, but I want to take my shovel, like, off my back, and I want to throw it towards O'Brien, like, have it, like, petering against the stone and say, wake up, Sleeping Beauty, we got work to do.
Okay. Should throw someone something? I would say that's your free action.
Yeah. Wake up, Sleeping Beauty, we got work to do.
So Brian catches it, and you see him spin the shovel, like how someone would spin a mace, not how someone would actually spin a working implement. Sorry if I ruined this. O'Brien
and
will
then-
join initiative right after you.
This is gonna suck, but I'm gonna do it anyway. They can strike me shit they like, but I'm getting into the circle.
Alrighty. That's your turn, Rem?
Did they attempt to reaction hit me?
Oh, the skeletons. Yes,
Yeah.
they are going to try and hit you. They only have the bow, so it would be disadvantage. Or no, it's just a melee attack with an improvised weapon.
Yeah.
Natural 20.
I'll eat it.
And then because they have the +2 hit, but not that plus, so 25.
Oh, I'll take it.
Okay, so 2 hits, but with improvised weapons.
Can't wait to take 12 damage.
I mean, you're taking more than 12 damage.
Improvised weapon's a D4.
I know, but I'll explain after the battle, so it's fun that way. 12,
Okay.
15, 16, 17. 17 points of bludgeoning damage.
That's kind of like 12.
It's kind of like 12. As they just slam into your back. Oh, wait, no, one of them's nat 20. Sorry, I'm going to roll another dice. Add 3 to that, so 20 total.
Okay.
You got a nat 20. I didn't
That
even
hurt.
take advantage of it.
That hurt.
That's your turn, Ram?
And I got this at just level 16.
Mm.
I will yell the Lacom. Well, I already used my action. But it's that one resounding clap again. And with my 3rd channel divinity, Lacom, in her real form, is vulnerable to the next attack that she takes.
You see this roar pulse out. Yeah, she's used all of her legendaries. That's all she can do. Rem, that's your turn?
That is my turn.
All right. O'Brien only has some forms of exhaustion on him, so he can. Oh boy. Gotta see what he's gonna do. Okay, so O'Brien is going to. I love that you're actually having him join the fight. That's good.
I had to give him a weapon to use
Uh-huh.
because bare knuckle boxing's not gonna work. Granted, it's only a D8 because we're counting it as a club,
Uh-huh.
but
He's gonna have the time of his life. He is going to. I think he's gonna move to these guys as you watch as he moves to the 2 skeletons, and he has some of his spells. He doesn't have the big ones. I don't think he does. He's gonna test it out, see what he needs. He might save his smites. Roll his first of 2 attacks on a skeleton. That's gonna hit. He's got that. Three plus 5, 8, 10 total points of damage to the skeleton as he just slams on it. You see its skull crack and it's just like moving. He kind of spits at it and swings, and you hear this rhythmic boom of his shovel as he's going to smite on the next one. $10, 18, 25, 30. As the skeleton explodes into this massive array of brilliant, shining, radiant bone slivers. That is O'Brien's turn. It now moves to Lacom. I think. Suna.
Yeah.
I think that. Oh, but that. Everyone's there, though. That's the hard part.
I mean, just do it anyway. It'll be fine.
What, to see her tear Suna apart in front of everyone?
Yeah, that'd be hilarious.
You better not.
What's worse? Falling or being torn asunder? Suna,
I don't know.
I would like you to
JC?
make a athletics or acrobatics check.
Athletics or acrobatics?
Lacom is going to attempt to grab you with a
If it
talon.
makes a difference for me. I'm gonna go acrobatics.
You might
Or what
win
was-
this just yet.
I rolled a natural 20 for a total of 23.
Lacom rolled a 4.
23. You beat Lacom's, one of Lacom's claw attacks as she holds out and tries to swipe you. You move out of the way, diving to the floor. She roars. She has 2 claw attacks. She's gonna try again.
Okay. Again, acrobatics again or no?
Athletics or acrobatics again?
Okay.
Okay.
That would be a 5.
Damn.
As you have dove to the ground to avoid one, the other one slams on the ground, grabbing. You can feel it carve into the obsidian. I think just because... yeah, Gil's gonna... She is going to, with her extended reach, smack Gil with the tail attack. Or no, she can smack literally... She can smack Gilgamesh or Zex.
Nah, hit me. Come on.
Does she want to, though?
Okay, let's be honest.
Who's more annoying?
I hit Lacom for 80 damage. Only once. That was probably
but
pretty
we've
bad,
established
wasn't
that Lacom doesn't like Zex, which is funny.
it? That's true.
That's true.
Heads or
Lacom
tails,
does
Gil?
beat me.
Tails, because, tail
It is
attack.
head, so
Comedy.
Tail is going
Ah.
to attempt to smack the shit out of Zex.
That's too bad.
Oh, guess I'll just die then.
Who's looking
God!
worse?
Oh, no,
oh
you're
my
not.
gosh,
Maybe okay,
maybe
yeah.
not.
That is a 16.
God damn it, that is my AC.
Just barely
Dude, no
hit.
chance.
Damn, you should have got like something magical to do something about that.
I
Yes.
could actually. But I think it wouldn't actually do any goods if I silvery barbs her because she already rolled so
You
ridiculously
might
low.
get nat 20 if you do that, so I think you
Yeah.
take your punishment with grace.
Alright.
Yeah.
Magic arm, but too late to do
You
anything
take
about that.
15 points of bludgeoning damage.
Call 15.
Oh wait,
That's
did
not that
Suna already take damage?
Suna has been grappled.
Luna was grabbed.
Oh, okay. Well then.
Promise you, this is much worse.
Do we?
It's not that bad.
Oh,
I
Suna, you have no
guess-
idea what's about to happen.
It's fine.
I
He's
guess
gonna
I'll
eat
have.
you. Stop.
She might eat Suna, but I don't know if Grand Pappy can really save Suna from being eaten.
It'd be really funny if she tried to do lightning breath and Suna just didn't take any damage from it.
So I guess I'll have good old Grand Paps do something about Zex.
Okay.
Let's see if we can get rid of that damage. Oh, that is 16. Take 16 less damage, Zex.
That is all
Oh,
of it.
so I take nothing. Cool.
And Lacom second. Lacom
15?
16.
Well, she only dealt 15,
Oh, did she? Okay.
so she'll take 15.
She'll take the 15 then.
Alright. So Lacom is now going to move. Gilgamesh, you have an opportunity attack because you're in melee with your giant form.
How large is Lacom?
Lacom is a gargantuan creature.
That's over a size bigger than me, isn't it?
Yes.
Tragic.
That's
What a
annoying.
shame.
I guess, yeah, I'll make the attack. Well, wait, no, I can't. I just used my reaction.
You did. Never mind.
Yeah.
Lacom is going to fly off the tower.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Suna.
That's no good.
Suna.
What's up? What's up?
You watch as she flies. Let's see how far she flies.
10,000 miles.
She's going to
You can
fly
only move 120 at one time.
80 feet away from the
You'd
tower.
be surprised. Uh-oh.
Or straight out.
And you hear the wings flap. This. And all the adrenaline, all of this seems to almost pull away from you in this moment as you realize for this period, these couple seconds, it is just you and her. And you hear the shouts of Gil, Zex, Nime, Rem go farther away. And you hear in your head, as Lacom no longer talks via her mouth, as all of her muscles and such are gone, telepathically she says, "Now let's see what you really are on the inside." And she is going to drop you.
Be real crazy if Suna reaction
Can
hasted
I,
vortex warp.
can I ask you a really weird question, JC?
I love your weird questions.
Do you think that
I'm
now
a
the
fool.
wording on this is weird? Do you think that hitting the ground would count as being hit?
You are going to take the damage. Unless if there is something that happened, like the ground does not roll to hit. That is very, very clear.
So you won't let me react to the ground hitting me?
You will still take the damage. You can use it to teleport, but the damage is going to hit you. I don't think you can. I don't think you can charming escape this.
Yeah.
Just take the damage. Like, I mean, that doesn't really seem like a problem.
You do
I
not
guess
have
we're
a
taking
vortex
damage.
warp?
If you think Vortex Warp is a first level spell, then I'd love to use it.
I think it's a second or like something, right?
You'd be right. I don't have any of
What first level spells you got?
those.
I mean, you could say a prayer right now. It'd be fun. Like Amistrid. I'm about to.
Do you
turn
have
into a pancake.
Thunderwave at will?
I do have Thunderwave at will, technically.
To get creative for a second, could you cast Thunderwave as you come close to the ground to try and cushion your fall?
It might help, but I still think it's gonna hurt like hell.
It'll still hurt like hell, but it could
You
help
might
a little
live.
bit.
That's
Here,
like
I have-
that sounds like the kind of logic of like, oh, jump in the elevator before it hits the ground. And it's just like, you're stupid.
Well, because Thunderwave knocks opponents back when it hits.
That's true.
It's
I
true.
mean, always a chance. Better to try something
for
and
the
die
sake
than
of
just
it,
die.
And it's not my turn.
Nope.
Can I trade a turn for an action?
What are you trying to
That's a
pull,
deal.
Suna?
You pay for the interest in this economy?
She technically
I-
doesn't fall until the end of her turn.
I hit
She falls
myself,
at the end of the turn.
I'm pretty sure
myself
it's your turn.
with a spell and react to that.
What are you trying to do?
Whoa.
You're trying
That's
to
actually kinda
manually
wild.
activate Charming Escape.
I guess. Can I? Let me look at my cantrips real quick.
I kind of like this idea. Hitting yourself to make it all go away.
No, you're
I
right.
feel like I should also choose something I'm not immune to. Maybe I'm wrong. I feel like it can't be ranged. Could it be ranged?
If you're trying to charming escape, it has to be an attack roll.
But a ranged attack roll. How about this? Using my hypothetical action that I'm trading for a whole turn, can I Eldritch Blast myself in the chest as I'm falling to charming escape that? The Eldritch Blast.
Can you not just feather fall?
I do have a feather fall left.
I was gonna say, feather fall is just
What is this?
Yeah, fucking drop me.
Why are we doing these
Fucking
gymnastics?
I mean, it was entertaining. I will say. Like,
Oh
I
my
liked
God.
the brainstorming.
I changed the music because I thought she was out of spells.
Suna
Only
bites
the
her hand, Attack
Okay.
on Titan style to teleport away.
Exactly.
So as Lacom opens her dragon hand, I'm just gonna cast Featherfall and kind of wave as I float down.
Okay.
Throw out a finger here, somewhere in there.
You
Like
all
pulling out of
hear
your
this
pocket.
dragon roar as you guys can see the cyclone is actually breaking up. It looks like the lair actions are either going away or changing as Lacom's form has changed with it. Zex, that is your turn.
It is my turn now?
Yeah, that was Lacom's turn.
Okay, cool. Has she used all 3 of her legendary resistances?
She
Like,
has
did she try and
not.
resist the fireball? Come
She
on,
didn't
man.
use it on the
She resisted the
fireball.
fireball.
We got the
Ah.
phase change fireball.
She knows what you're going for.
I know she knows, and I hate that she knows.
We got the
She's
phase
also
change.
out of range. She's 80 feet away
Everyone's
from the
angry.
tower.
Yes, but I have a movement speed of 60 right now with flight, so I could technically dash out and then quicken the disintegrate. Oh wait, no, I don't have enough sorcery points to quicken. Never mind, ignore me. I'll just sort of fly out 60 feet.
Oh, hey there.
I wouldn't recommend flying out there with a concentration-based spell, but you're Death Ward, so pop off.
Right? Like, I'll be fine, probably.
I mean,
Alright.
that's what I said when the
Right.
worm swallowed me, and look at me now. I'm fine.
Can I
So
give
fly
Zach
out.
a high five as he flies by?
You just see it.
You guys went out 80, didn't you?
Yeah, they're out 80. Yeah, there's a lot of
Yeah,
finger
so
guns
I-
happening.
I'll do finger guns back.
But I'm falling 6.
Yeah,
Right.
You're
you
falling
went out
down.
away from the tower.
yeah, you're falling down.
You didn't go up, you went out.
Oh, we flew out.
Yeah.
Nah, whatever.
Love how Lacom tried to have this super cinematic moment. It's like Featherfall, go fuck yourself.
let me kill you.
No.
Zex, what do you? What you
So
got?
she's within. Let me double check the range on this. I think it's 60 feet. I haven't actually had to check the range on this in ages. I'm gonna try and inspire Suna
Okay,
with my last inspiration with the finger guns, of course.
absolutely.
D12?
Yeah, it's a D12. It is 60 feet. So yeah, we're good. That's my last inspiration. So you have a D12 in case, shit hits the fan or whatever. And I could dash down to where Suna is to try and get her back up to the tower.
That's true.
Sure, I'll
Either
dash
that
down.
or I've got quite a bit of running to do.
I'll dash down to Suna
Yeah, back through the trapped tower.
and attempt to armpit pick her up, or get her on my shoulders or something to try and get back towards the tower.
Sounds
So I'll
good.
do that, and then is my movement halved once I have her?
Your movement will be half once you have her.
So I dashed. That's all my movement, I think, to get there anyway, because she already descended.
Yeah, that'll be up to you next turn.
Yep.
Okay. That is
Yep,
Zex's
that's it.
turn. You're 60 feet away. Is there anything she can do with her new legendary actions? Nope. Nope. Nope.
Not kill me still? Probably.
Probably. She's really
Wow,
good
you're
at that.
really going for it, aren't you?
I mean,
You just think
now
it's
or
funny.
never, really. Now or
That's,
never.
that's so
Really
true.
put this into context.
Two-
She's like, I will break your world, and I'm like, guess what? No, and went through her immunity just to fuck with her. Like,
No,
Like-
Lamau.
if she was
I'm-
like, this whole fight has been no Lamau.
Yeah,
I'm about
literally.
to lose my ability to talk shit forever. I'm gonna keep it up.
True.
Gotta get it in while you got it. While the getting's good.
All right.
Mhm.
That's Zex's turn. Nime, Zex, Suna, and Lacom are off the tower, 80 feet away for Lacom's case, and more than that for Zex and Suna.
Okay.
I think we should just wait for her to come back.
Or there's
Yeah.
skeletons.
There's skeletons,
I
yeah.
want to hold my action for an attack.
Okay.
I'm gonna get you
Is-
three
is that
attacks when she comes back down.
Yeah,
Are you holding your sword, your gun?
sword.
Sword? Okay. For if she gets into melee.
If anybody gets into melee for me, but
Sounds
mostly
good.
for Lacom.
Mostly for Lacom. Alright, Nime, that's your turn. Lair
you.
action. We still have a D4, but there's some other... Well, the Cyclone's been replaced by something else.
Hooray.
We don't have to worry about that, though, because these are hands! Nime, Gil, Rem, Barris O'Brien. Zex, you can roll for Barris. Suna, you can roll for Jaylene. I'll roll for O'Brien.
Damn. Fuck the
What are
suck
we
getting
adding?
hit in the hands.
Zex, you're rolling for Barris.
Mhm.
You had 1.
That's,
Suna, you had 0
add
for
1.
Jaylene.
Oh, 14.
15.
15 fails. Jaylene,
Cool.
you got a 14, fails. O'Brien
I got a
Oh, we
22.
rolled the same number.
O'Brien got above a 20, so he's good. Nime? What is your strength?
Did you say I'm rolling for myself?
Yeah, or deck save. Yep.
Deck save. Okay. 19.
Okay, Rem?
24.
Okay, you're all good. As Barris and Jaylene are grabbed, you three and O'Brien are good. The skeletons that are there are going to... One of them will just take a normal... one of them will take a disadvantage attack on Jaylene. And will... Plus 13... plus 13. That will still hit. And the other one will take an attack on Jaylene. That will hit. One will... I will do those attacks on her. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 28, 29 points of damage to Jaylene as you see arrows thud into her. And then disadvantage attack on O'Brien. 19, as he doesn't have his shield, that will hit him. And then the other one taking a shot, that will not hit him. So 10, 11, 12 points of damage on O'Brien. Alrighty. O'Brien's doing well. Jaylene is not doing as hot. That is the lair. Gil, it is now your turn.
Hooray. So there are skeletons, huh?
There are-
Skeletons
there are
really far away from
5
me.
skeletons. Yeah, you are no longer hasted. Also
Yeah,
no longer
I thought-
raging.
Right. Oh, well, I mean, I guess I'll do that.
Okay.
I think I'm
Why wouldn't you
big
do that?
for one more turn.
Yes, you did big one turn
Um,
after.
Yeah.
2 turns after.
I get, like, you can get over here. So, I mean, I guess I'll do that.
Okay.
And I'll start killing some skeletons.
You see Jaylene looking very bad, riddled with the arrows that she's breaking off as she looks over as you come in, flash the sword across. You can make your attack.
It's hard to probably not notice me, you know,
Mm-hmm.
trudging over there. Regular attack. Great weapon master, you know, the works.
Gotcha.
Ooh, 23.
23 hits.
And second attack is
Suna, keep in mind you're on deck.
a regular dirty 20.
All right, those both hit. Roll damage.
Let's go. Okay. I think they're both fresh. I don't think either of them have been hit.
No.
Okay.
Jaylene
So
missed.
then, that is... The first one is 35.
As you scatter the one in front of Jaylene.
And the second one will be slightly less. Oh, maybe not. Oh, no, it'll be more actually at 36.
And use that motion to bring the sword back down in an overhead swing, bisecting the skeleton and shattering it to dust. Both of them are gone.
If I'm here, just a touch too far.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I can't really do anything else, so I'll call it there.
Alrighty. It is Barris's turn. She's just going to try and... no, she'd rather make a disadvantaged attack at a skeleton because they're killing Jaylene. That barely hits a skeleton, but it still hits. Good on Barris. As Barris throws fire across at the one by O'Brien and deals 13 points of fire damage. All right. That is Barris's turn. Suna, somehow we are back at you.
Gonna be asking a question. How far is Lacom?
Lacom is 60 feet above you.
So I'm gonna use my action to Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Do keep in mind this is going to use the vulnerability I put on her if you hit this.
It will.
I mean, would you rather I didn't, or...
I'd rather you didn't so someone could get more out of the doubling, but I also can't tell you what to do, so.
How many... Can you just keep doing that, or are you
I'm out. I only got
you're
3 of
out
them. It is
that
an
was the last
actual
one?
divine miracle to do this. It is a channel divinity, the same thing I turn undead with to perform that action. It is a rather powerful ability, don't you think?
I have I'm going to hit her, but I'm going to use something else.
I'm just letting you know. Do what you like. Whatever you think is most relevant.
I'm going to use my bonus action to hit Lacom with one of my stars.
Oh, because you still have quite a
8
few
of
of
them.
those.
I've only used one, and I had to upcast it.
Alrighty.
Why wouldn't we use that instead of Eldritch Blasting?
I was going to use both, but
Alright, you throw the star.
did a 17 hit?
17 does not hit. You watch as the star glances harmlessly off of her bony carapace.
Where did I mark that? Can I hold an Eldritch Blast till someone else hits them?
If you want to, yeah.
That.
Alright. Suna, you well up the Eldritch magic in your hand, holding primed. Zex, you can feel the energy coursing through as you're holding Suna. That is Suna's turn. I think Jaylene's just gonna try to shock the hand next to her. She is not gonna be able to hit. Even with just the normal roll, she misses. It's Jaylene's turn. Rem, it's your go.
I guess I'll leave O'Brien his own devices. That's within 60 feet. I'm going to Sacred Flame that skeleton. You need
Alrighty.
to give me a dexterity saving throw.
We love dex saves. There's a 1.
He's cooked.
Or is that just saying 1? Because there's no dice around it.
Oh, do it again.
It doesn't matter. You're good.
19 radiant damage.
19 points of radiant damage as you see the skeleton pop and sizzle like something set along a grill or a fire pit. It is not dead, but is very close to being dead.
I think the shovel's actually cooked.
Does it only last for a minute?
Yeah.
Then yes, the shovel would be gone.
That's the turn.
Alrighty. O'Brien is going to go. As you see, he moves. Well, he's already on one of them. This one has been hurt by Jaylene, so he's just going to swing. That's a hit. $10, $11, $12, $13. Oh, not quite enough damage. And he'll swing at it again to hopefully finish it off. Yeah, that's going to crit and destroy that skeleton as he just slams the shovel with 2 massive pings of metal against the obsidian and bone, breaks it. He is then going to move up to the next one. As O'Brien's turn, it is time for Lacom.
Finally. You gonna finish the job now, or?
You're not just yet while we're floating in the air above that.
You see
I'm running out of
a
time
ball
here.
of electricity blowing in her face.
God damn it.
Suna, I don't think it matters for you.
Can I hide behind Suna?
Because I don't think you take lightning damage, do you?
Immune to lightning damage.
So, Zex.
Can I
Sorry.
hide behind Suna?
cannot.
That'd be pretty cool.
Zex. Yeah, because since you're holding Suna, if you drop, both of you drop.
Yeah, but she's Featherfall, so if I just hold on to her, even if my even we'll be fine. It'll be fine.
That'll be fine. I'm not worried.
Zex, please make a dex save.
I'm really good at these.
This lightning bolt.
This is probably lightning breath if I have to.
Kinda.
assume.
It's kinda lightning bolt.
That is a 26.
That is a success, so you'll take half
Holy
of
yeah.
65. You will take 33 points of lightning damage.
Oh.
I would like you to
Okay.
now. I would like.
So that's a 16 I need to hit for a con?
Yes.
Okay. Natural 20, let's go.
Nice. You all see this massive beam of lightning energy come from Lacom's mouth, engulf the two of them, and you can see Suna goes unscathed compared to what she was before, and Zex is holding on strong.
Damn. Ever disappointing.
Lacom is going to fly basically 80 feet to the, basically away from the two of you. So, just moving, we'll move her for sake over here.
Probably moving away so she can't hear me anymore.
Suna, since you were concentrating on, but you took no damage, so it doesn't matter. You know, that would be funny, but no. She's gonna try to keep her distance. That is Lacom's turn. Zex, your go.
So she moved away from the tower?
She is 80 feet out
80
from the
feet?
tower, and then she has moved. She's staying 80 feet away, but she's basically beginning to circle it.
Okay. So she's just gonna use this distance to her advantage then.
Oh yeah, this is Lacom.
Could someone shadow the clock?
Oh yeah, that's not even a question.
Someone
I'm down.
what?
I'm down, Jay. Zach, let's fucking go get her.
Okay, I'll go 60 feet towards Lacom.
All right. Moving the 60 feet towards Lacom, because that requires your dash, doesn't it?
Oh, does it require my dash? Yeah, I guess it requires my dash. No, I need... Shit, this blows.
Just go
So
the other way and
she-
meet her halfway.
Well, she's not flying towards the tower. She's circling it at this point, so I don't think she's gonna...
Oh, the
She'll
other
come
way
back to the
around.
tower if you guys come back to the tower. She's gonna
think
have to come
so?
over here to do something.
But she could just play range is the only
I
thing
mean-
I'm worried about.
Range with what?
Range
Eldritch
with
Blast.
breath, range
I could
with...
lasso her down with my little spelly spell.
Do you have Earthbind?
I
It
do.
is a feature of the sword.
That would be super cool. Let's start going back to the tower.
Okay.
Look, Earthbind is going to be the best way to handle this.
I mean, you're right, but
It's not as fun, I know. So I did the calculation. It's about
Right.
100 feet, 60 feet down, 80 feet out.
Mm-hmm.
Using the theorem or whatever.
Pythagoreans.
Pythagorean theorem. So if I dash, we'll be 40 feet away.
Awesome, awesome.
okay.
All right, so you guys are 40 feet out.
Yep.
Just gonna mark that on Zex's. And Zex, that is your turn. Nime, your turn.
Earthbind.
What is the range of Earthbind?
I believe it's
Ooh.
300 feet.
No way.
I don't know.
Yes.
That would be so good. Maybe we should have
Yeah,
gone
that
towards
would-
Blackham. I should have asked.
Maybe
The
we should
range
go
of
down.
Earthbind is 300 feet.
Oh,
Yo. Yo.
that would have been good information to have. Go fuck her up.
It's also a concentration base. You will lose
Circle.
the circle. But as it stands, we're not getting much with the circle.
Yeah, we're not really getting anywhere with the circle, so
So, okay.
Can
Earthbind.
I mean, not this turn. It'd have to be next turn. But assuming I don't touch the ground, could Zex and I pick up Nime and Gil, and then Rem can just float down on the broom?
You want me to carry?
I want you to carry Gil, and then I would carry the other with Featherfall, and it would be fine, right?
Oh, so I have to like. Well, what are
That
the...
would be Zex holding the collective weight of everyone, and as he's a
Until we get
squishy
to the-
spellcaster, he
This
could
isn't
not
happening.
do that.
That's not happening. Sorry. That's
All right,
a no-go
Nime,
from me,
you are
Chief.
casting
Are you calling me
Earthbind?
fat?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
What is
I
the
mean-
save of Earthbind? Is it
It
strength?
is a strength saving throw.
Okay.
Oh,
With
well,
a
that's
DC of
not,
18.
that's not happening.
She has a +7 to her strength
That
save.
one, it would be so funny.
He's out of range of silvery barbs, so... Unfortunately.
That is a 19.
I pose something to you. A long while ago, I was given something, and I'd like to use it for malicious purposes.
Please remind me of my mistake.
I would like to invoke my inspiration dice that would allow me to reroll a d20 to make her reroll, if you would let me.
You are willing to use it on such a long shot. Let's party.
Oh!
Here we go. One more roll.
Can't win them all.
Isn't that unfortunate?
As
What
you
a
watch the yellow band sprout out from the side of the tower, like anime missiles, they weave and move, and Lacom begins diving, moving, and swooping through the sky, avoiding these beams of binding light. She saves. Nime, that's your action. Do you want to move?
No.
Okay. It is the Lair's turn. That is a 3. I would like all of you to make a wisdom saving throw. Zex, Suna, you do not have to make it.
Oh, okay.
Nime.
Are you asking for my number?
Yes.
16.
Success with the lessened winds. Rem.
30.
Success. Bears succeeded. Jaylene failed. O'Brien succeeded. Gilgamesh.
10.
Failure. You are under the confusion spell for this turn.
Hooray! Once again.
You've got the Skellies, the two left, making ranged attacks. One will shoot at Gil. That is a 20 to
With
hit you, Gil.
disadvantage.
Oh, disadvantage.
Yep, cloak is up.
That is a 15 to hit you.
Miss.
And then a nat 1 on O'Brien with a nat 20 for disadvantage. So O'Brien and Gil, both of you dodge these shots coming from the skeletons for different reasons. Gil, your cloak moves and picks the arrow out of the air. O'Brien simply sidesteps the arrow as it shoots harmlessly against the breeze. That is the lair. Gil, roll your d10.
Hooray! Come on. Come on. It's gotta be good now. Okay! That's a 9.
9. You have your turn.
That's-
no effect.
That's great. See? Went bad. Now we're good. We're fine.
Gil, it's your turn.
Yeah, now I gotta figure out what I want to do, because there's no way I'm reaching Lacom. That's...
Yeah, she's not on the side of the building.
Oof. Well, there's a skeleton right here, so I guess I'll do my part. I am gonna be big again. I think I have to re-up that this turn. So yeah, I'm gonna get big again, and then just, I don't know, destroy this skeleton.
Alright. You can roll both of your attacks to hit, and if you hit both of them, you just kill it.
Why would I get 2? Oh, wait.
Because,
Well, okay, but am I really gonna have to take 2 turns?
well, where are you going with the other one?
Ah, fair enough. That's a good point, JC. That's a good point.
This is good.
Yeah. I've somehow managed to roll the exact same thing on both dices for a total of 23.
The skeleton
For
is
both
reduced to shards.
Yep.
Where do you move?
So I think that was... When I was around here, I think it was like 20 feet?
Mhm.
Yeah, it was 20 feet. I'm worried of what Lacom might do, so if I'm here, I can see everyone. So can I get there? I can. Do I want to just center myself? Can I see everyone? Ooh, not quite. So if I put myself here, no, here. That's perfect. I can't see O'Brien, but that's okay.
Alrighty. Gil, that's your turn.
Yes.
All right. We have a shot for Barris. Barris not rolling. Rolling what she didn't need to roll, so we don't worry about her. Suna, we get back to you. 40 feet away from the building.
What's the range on Crown of Stars?
120. And Lacom is falling towards the ground.
She's not going towards the ground. No, she is. Honestly,
'cause
with
the earth
if you
go
wanted
off.
to throw a Crown of Stars, 120 feet would be able to get to her.
Okay. Yeah, I suppose I'll do that then.
All right.
Do better. Yeah, we can. How's a 31?
That hits.
That would activate the vulnerability too.
Yes, it
So
would.
what does that do?
She will
you
take
roll the
double
damage,
damage.
and she takes 2 times that.
Oh,
So roll good. Roll well.
I think I rolled really good actually. So that's base 38 for a total of 76 radiant
Oh
damage.
my god.
Holy shit.
You spike this across, and you all watch as part of the dragon's chest explodes in this brilliant white light of radiance. Pieces of bone shattering alongside, and that was a hefty hit. Anything else you're doing, Suna?
That was my bonus action, so I guess I'll Eldritch Blaster now, because
4 attacks.
what else do I have to do? Okay.
I can hear Mime vibrating right now.
Just wants to kill.
The first one's a 17, which I'm pretty sure misses. Second one's a 16, which I'm pretty sure also misses. A 23
23.
and a 32.
23 and 32 will hit.
Okay. That is 12 force damage.
Okay. The combination
And that will be my turn.
with the combination of that with the Crown of Stars massive hit, if bones could bleed, there would be a fountain. We go to just some quick rolls for Jaylene. She is able to hit the skeletal hand on her and destroy it, so she is no longer grappled. Rem, we go to your turn.
I'm gonna finish off the last skeleton. Give me dexterity saving throw.
Alrighty. 16.
Failure.
Death.
$27 radiant damage.
27 points of radiant damage as the skeleton crumbles and turns to ash. The tower, besides one massive bone dragon, only has allies on it. Rem, that's your
I'm
turn?
going to taunt Lacom again.
Alright.
If she can hear me, I'm gonna yell. Oh, so you're a coward just like the rest of your folk were too? What a disappointment.
Alright.
And I know she was watching us kill them.
I want you to make... Let's go persuasion.
Can I have advantage for being a notorious shit starter the entire campaign?
You all are shits to her.
I've done this a lot.
Make
This
your,
is kind of my MO.
Rem does specifically have.
make your persuasion, Rem.
Regular.
Regular persuasion.
JC.
Mm-hmm.
That is a 27.
Here is a roll.
Damn. She's like, I'm not falling for this. Damn. I can't say shit. Damn.
Damn. You
Damn.
all watch as she's circling and circling, and all of the taunting, all of the malice, all of the anger that has been poured into her words to all of you has been washed away with this bestial need to destroy. I think O'Brien's not able to cast any good spells. He doesn't have anything. So he's gonna move up. And we're gonna roll for Lacom's Breath, as it is her turn. Does not get her breath back. She is elected to kill. It's just who she kills.
I mean, maybe she gives up for once, huh?
Who does she hate the most?
She's going to actually fly. She's going to be on the edge of the building. Well, so you guys are 40 feet away, though, aren't you, Suna, Zex?
Yes.
Yeah, we're
believe
40
so.
feet away from the edge, so we're something like a little
40
bit
feet away from
under,
the edge.
little bit under 30 feet down from the edge, and still, I don't know, just under 20 feet out, probably.
Okay. You watch as she dives and lands between you both and the tower. Not to scale, of course, but she's going to use her reach. She is going to... She's going to try to 2-for-1.
Oh.
Zex? There's going to be a bite attack on you.
Okay. Okay, let's see.
That is a 24.
That sure does hit.
You will take... Oh. Nine. 16 piercing and 1 lightning, so 17 total damage.
Okay.
Concentration check.
That's just a normal 10 I need, yeah?
Normal 10.
Yep, we're good. That's a 12.
Second roll, 17.
Damn, yeah.
Claw this time, so 9 points of slashing damage.
Yep.
Concentration.
Natural 20.
Nice. 19 to hit for her final
That
claw.
hits.
10 points of slashing damage.
Yep.
Concentration.
Yep. I'm very close to dead here, guys. Oh, that's barely enough. We got an 11.
Alrighty. As Lacom tears into Zex, you can see the blood pooling off of his bright red skin. The dragon Lacom is currently blocking Zex and Suna from the building. Beaten, bloodied, and next to ruin, all of you stand between Lacom's final form, unsure of what this holds. However, we will have to wait and see, as nearly 15 rounds of combat have passed, And that's where we're going to end it for tonight. Thank you everybody so much for watching. This has been a massive combat. I didn't even think that it would run this long. You guys are champions. And she's doing her best to kill you.
She's doing horribly.
Oh no, I feel like I'm about to die. Just saying.
Well,
Personally, I'm hurting pretty bad.
What is
like it's your fault.
so funny is at the beginning of this, before the thing was started, I'm like, I think we should run away. And we were all kind of weighing our options. And at the end of this, Nime is at full. Gil has lost maybe 20 total.
I haven't dipped below 100.
Like, I only dipped, like, the skeletons have done more damage to me than Lacom has.
Real.
Is she even bloodied?
Oh, yes.
She's bloody.
Yes, okay.
You guys have hit her half health.
Yeah, no, we're cruising. We're good.
I mean, I'm also bloodied, but I'm fine.
It's so wild how, the first session's like, oh, she's not taking any damage. I think we're cooked. So now, what the fuck is this?
Like, yeah, like, this is really the pinnacle of it all. Like
the moment she
that's
had
it.
no more tricks in the bag, she just kind of became a pushover.
We're not done
because
yet.
I think the idea was like,
Are you gonna third
I think
phase
we're
me?
so dead.
are we gonna
Fine.
get Ishan the Glock Saint? Is that what we're gonna get?
I am.
You're gonna
Okay,
use
if
the
I
Glock
fall,
I
Saint?
you
can't.
catch me.
Well, I was just like the thing that got me the most
Well, I
from this
can.
game was that we spent 10 minutes of Suna trying to weasel her way out of dying because that fall would have killed her.
Oh, 100%.
Just to
I mean, it
have
would've killed
a
anyone.
first level spell slot left.
I just forgot that I had.
You
So-
said you had a first level spell slot left. I just forgot that, and you and everyone else forgot that the fucking Featherfall was a first level spell.
I forgot I had that slot. It was
So
like that was my last slot. I'm out of slots. I'm out of points.
Fun fact, I have an 8th level left.
Oh, that is kind of
Why
a fun
aren't you
fact, isn't
using
it?
that shit?
What do you want me to do with it?
I don't know. Do something.
Bruh, if I didn't make her vulnerable to the damage, we would all be fucking cooked right now, okay? I'm carrying my weight.
Yeah, you were. Fucking, that vulnerability with Crown of Stars was fucking baller.
Yeah.
76 radiant damage? Holy fuck.
well,
I think I'm doing great in this fight, okay?
every single person
you
in
are.
this fight is pulling their weight. Every single
biggest
one of
hit
you are
are-
thinking
All for
as
them.
like what you need to think in order to go toe to toe with Lacom. This was not a straightforward fight, and it's still not over. However, we'll continue that fight next week. Thank you, Helminia. Thank you, Alpha. Thank you, Suzanne. Thank you, Jazz. Thank you, James, for joining me for this, and thank you everyone here for joining. I have not. Swim wanted me to do sit-ups, but I don't know if Swim's actually here. I feel like I should wait until Swim's actually here in a stream I do later. So I will
Just write that down. Don't forget it.
I'm gonna post it in the Discord server, which is in the description. Make sure that you join the Discord so you know that when we're going live for the next episode. Toe to toe with Lacom, the last of the Ascended. Everyone has thrown punches, and I can't wait to see how it ends. We haven't rolled a 4. I was really hoping we rolled a 4 on the D4 for the last round, but not quite. We'll go back, and we'll see how this ends. I'll see you next week, guys. Until then, take care. I love you. Bye, guys.